Yeah, this is officially live right now.
Fuck.
Does that mean the intro bit where I pulled that up? Is that going to be in the...
Nope.
If it is, that's a bit awkward. No. Okay.
It's literally going live right now. This is being broadcast.
Off to a great start, mate, honestly.
So. This is exactly why we shouldn't have done it. Just go live, go live, go live. We've got nothing. Okay.
So,
So, right, how long were we not live for and we achieved nothing?
Winston, it's got a guy called Winston watching already. You got one of you.
Oh. Oh yeah, better mute the stream because I was going to hear everybody again.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fuck.
Why is Twitch only giving me 480 again? It keeps doing this.
Twitch hates you.
Well,
Mind you, so does YouTube.
Hang on about how loud are we?
I don't know.
Pretty loud.
I mean, I can hear, but I don't know if you're coming through on...
Oh, we're kind of low compared to you, actually. That's better, I think.
Right, me and you guys should be at the same volume.
Well, I can do ASMR if that makes it... Do a little bit of this, that makes it better. Hey guys.
That was way more like fucking Bane off Batman or whatever that was. What was that? What was that?
We've got right to put username on YouTube.
Hey guys.
Well, welcome Winston to the podcast. That's probably going to flop harder than
It's already flopped. It's already flopped.
Exactly.
Yeah, can I just remind you, this is live. There's been no introduction. There's been no...
Personally, I think this has been a massive success. We've already got one viewer in less than 2 minutes.
Well, as long as Teb's happy with it.
Massive success. And when somebody gets that raid going, I have like 30 people in here. It'll kick off. It'll kick off.
You're relying on that raid. What if she raid someone else?
Well, she better raid us, because, you know, support and all that.
Fuck it. Hi everyone, welcome to the FoxDie podcast. This is a bunch of idiots that are, for some reason, think this is a great idea. That's the ginger nonce is Tev, the northern bastard is Ash, and, well, I don't know what the fuck to call me anymore. Just call me Lost.
Hey, you deserve that.
And he is, that you're seeing that right, he's just lying on a bed. Right, there's the guy just lying on a bed. That's a thing right now.
I fucking try. At least I gave a fucking intro. You fucking dingus. Do you like the Hitman games? Yes, I like the Hitman games. Tev, Ash, do you like the Hitman games?
I do like the Hitman games. There you go. We shall...
Which is the best Hitman game in your opinion, then?
I'm tempted to say Blood Money.
It is Blood Money.
But Hitman 1 and 2 is in the new Hitman 1 and 2. In fact, that's the conversation right there. The ridiculous naming of games.
Oh yeah, there you go.
How we're just calling games fucking the same thing again. That's just going to confuse the shit out of you.
Hold on. This is literally in my top 1,000 favorite podcasts. Although I probably listen to these less than 1,000 of them, but you guys make a rank. Look at that. See, I told you.
We've made the top 1,000.
Massive success.
Wow.
Well. There you go.
So Hitman 1 or 2 for Ash, Blood Money for Tev.
Well, I don't know.
I like Hitman 1 and 2, but a lot of the atmosphere is gone. It was in Blood Money.
Call me a traitor, but I would probably say Absolution or Hitman 2.
Which Hitman 2? The original Hitman 2 or the new Hitman 2?
The new Hitman 2, not the OG one. Although Hidden Valley is still my favorite level because it's so broken.
And they didn't even fix it, did they, in the Thinging collection? They just
never
left
did.
it.
Yeah.
Part of the charm.
I think there's a mod that fixes it, but I'm
But how the hell could they just release that game and not fix like such a monumentally broken level? Do you know what I mean?
because they're probably strapped for cash.
Look, Tev's bored already. He's got the phone out. He's just forget it.
Actually, I'm messaging my boys to get in here. You know what I mean?
His
I
boys.
literally thought you were about to say messaging my boyfriend.
Yeah, mate,
I literally thought you were going to say that then.
Oh my god, Summer, shut up.
What?
Whoa.
But I still got a stream up.
His.
She's like screaming. It's like shush. I'm only gonna tell what Jesus when she starts shouting. It's a bit loud.
This is a great fucking podcast, isn't it?
Well,
I did
I
say...
blame you, Tev.
I did say
I'm not-
we had
hold
plenty
on.
of time to get some material ready and we achieved nothing.
Well, you know, cracking these bad boys on, we're
This
getting
is-
into
yeah.
business. You know what I mean?
One in... Oh, yeah. In fact, let's all just put some glasses on just to look... I mean, it can't get any worse. Let's just all put something ridiculous
Me,
on.
hold on. Right now, someone
Alright.
has to take responsibility. That's fucking nonsense. That is. That's bad. That is. You got to take those off immediately.
No. This is going to bring
No.
you the views. Get your glasses on, Tev. Lost, have you got anything?
Oh fuck!
Got a tie.
I fucking bossed them.
Fucking tell, Tev. Where's your lens gone?
Fuck, how I put ties on again.
Just a random tie there.
I got two actually. And I just realised I tied my hair into my tie. Fuck it.
Right. Anyway, sorry. Enough of this. Last of Us. Last of Us.
That's what's part 2 you should
Yeah, let's
say.
talk about Last of Us Part 2. Alright, I know it's old news, but we're going to get that shit covered, alright? Because we've got to have something to fucking talk
Here on
about.
the FoxDie podcast, we've got all bases covered.
This is the ultimate source for... Yeah, I'm lying. This is a complete and utter waste of fucking
Hey,
time. Let's
it's
call
alright,
it what
mate.
it is.
We're still better than IGN though, so you know.
Be fair, shh.
We still what?
Still better than
Better
IGN.
than IGN.
That's not saying anything, is it? That's literally saying
Well,
nothing.
alright, better than GameSpot.
Again, that's saying nothing. I don't know what's worse, IGN or GameSpot.
There you go. My tie. Alright. Last of Us Part 2. Is it as bad as a game as people made it out to be?
Well, in my opinion, definitely not. I know
No,
Ted
nowhere
feels
near.
the same way. Okay, right, okay, should we... Spoiler alert right here, because...
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about certain stuff. So
Yeah,
if you've not
alright.
played the game... I mean, it's been spoiled for most people anyway, because it got leaked. Which was one of the big things, but...
At this point, you either you know, or if you... No, we're not gonna... It's been long enough that we can now say spoilers without
So,
having to...
if you don't want to hear anything spoiler related, then get the fuck out.
Pretty much. Right, so what's the first spoiler?
Well, the main thing... I've not properly looked into where all the hates come from.
Tell you what, man, I really
the
fucking love golf.
the
though.
Joel-
I know a
Joel's-
huge part of it was Joel's death, right?
Jules' death, there was Abby. Abby was quite hated as well because she looks like a man.
No, it's not just because of that. It's because she killed
Well,
Joel.
that was something that was something that had come up quite often, but no, it's also the fact that she did kill Joel, and generally was a character that most people did not like at all.
I mean, the hate, because I stayed away because I didn't want it spoiled for me, yeah? But it seemed all the hate was coming from the fact that Joel was not only killed, but killed in that fashion and killed so early on.
Mm.
I think that was a big part of it, yeah?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
even so, is it really something to get that upset about? Do you know what I mean?
No,
It's
I mean,
quite a powerful scene actually, but hey.
It caught me off guard, and I like that,
Yeah.
because you don't catch me off guard, because, you know. And I like the fact that it caught me off guard. I was kind of like, oh, they've actually fucking done it. And for giving him such like a miserable end after all the shit he's been through, and then just like that, Ed's caved in with a golf club. Do you know what I mean?
Dark.
And so early on.
his brother gets killed as well.
No, his brother survives.
Does he really?
Yeah, he gets shot in the back of the head, but he goes blind in one eye.
Yeah, I thought he'd been killed at that.
That's what.
Because there
Pretty
wasn't.
sure that would kill you though. If you get shot in the back of the head.
Yeah, I literally thought that was it. He was dead. I thought the bullet had gone right in
same
his
here.
head. So I thought, oh really? Because there's a few of those moments where just out of nowhere someone just gets shot in the head.
Yeah,
There's quite a few of those deaths, isn't there?
You're playing as Abby and Tommy's shooting the sniper. Manny just gets blasted. His head's
Yeah,
just gone.
there's a few moments like that where just guys just get bullet in the head and it's done.
It's good though. I like that. It's just so sudden. Like Jesse as well. Jesse just gets popped in the head and he's dead. He's gone.
Yeah. But I mean, it's really not a bad game. It's not. It's a good game. My only major gripe was it's just a little bit too long for my liking.
I would agree with that.
A lot of people misunderstand the ending as well.
In what way? What's to misunderstand?
Well, a lot of people believe that it's like a miserable end for Ellie, but I don't think it is. I think it because if you look at her, she's got the wristband at the end, Dina's bracelet thing, which she never had when she went to Santa Barbara. Which means that at some point she had gone back, seen Dina, and then gone back to the house again with the bracelet. So, it's not. I don't think it's the same ending that a lot of people are hating on, where it's like apparently it's miserable for Ellie or whatever. I think it's just her moving on from Joel is the ending.
Yeah. Well, you see, I didn't think the ending was really that bad because I kept hearing it's like the worst ending ever. It's just so bad. And it's like, it wasn't that bad.
I think it's more the fact that the people got the whole idea of the game basically says to make Ellie get revenge on Abby. I forget her name already. Basically, get revenge on the person who killed Joel, and at the end she doesn't do it, and everybody's like, the meme just came out like, but why? Why would you basically make us do all that and not get the revenge at the end?
Yeah, I kind of thought she went up for all that shit and then just actually, you know
what? That's the common thing that people said. That's probably common gripe with the ending, which is like, you make us go through all of everything that we've been through, all this revenge and vengeance, and you don't even get it at the end. It's kind of like, well, that's anticlimactic.
Yeah, but I mean, even so, like, I mean, the hate for it's been ridiculous. Like, it's been review bombed to shit, hasn't it? And it's like people are. It's just a bit exaggerated.
If it didn't have the name Last of Us, it wouldn't have got so bad.
I think it doesn't help because the first game was held in such high regard. It was being a masterpiece. A lot of people say it's like.
I don't think it was that good. It was a good game. It wasn't.
I've said the same thing since day one. It was a great game. It wouldn't even make it in my top 100. But a lot of people love it. It's a highly fucking praised game. So I think people's expectations were so fucking high, it was never going to live up to it. You know what I mean? So,
like, we'll have No Man's Sky or
well,
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah, well,
people got really hyped for that.
Well, Mafia 3 is the biggest example.
Mafia 3, yeah, that too.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago not to get hyped, especially in this day and age, because how many games actually deliver now?
Witcher 3. That's the only game I can think of that delivered.
God of War.
In modern time.
God of War more recently.
Yeah, God of War.
Some may say Red Dead Redemption 2. I wouldn't say so.
I found that game incredibly slow.
Yeah, it's really slow.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's a good game, but I did not like the forced survival mechanics, and I did not like the fact that it was so slow.
It's not groundbreaking, is it? I'll be honest. I was more impressed the first time I played the original Red Dead Redemption. Because let's be honest, 2's just more of the same. That's the same thing with Last of Us Part 2. It pretty much plays exactly the same as Part 1, doesn't it?
Oh, what, you're forgetting though? They added prone. You can go prone now.
Wow.
Yeah, but it didn't really come in that handy, did it? There's a few patches of grass, you can go under a few trucks, but other than that... Oh, and you can jump, but it's one of the worst jumps I've ever seen. It's a crap jump, innit?
Yeah.
But mechanically, it's almost identical to the first game. It just looks a hell of a lot nicer, and it is a good-looking game.
I just love the blood squirting when you stab people.
It's fucking violent, isn't it? You gotta give it... It's fucking violent.
Oh, that's definitely violent,
But yeah.
Oh, sorry, I can't go with that fucking tie. What is going on there? That's...
Hey, I was told
it looks really tight around your neck. Like, it does not look comfortable,
I'm
actually
used to ties like this.
Well, there you go, guys. Podcast over. It's been a good one.
Oh, good.
Shambolic. Absolutely fucking shambolic, honestly.
What were you expecting? It was going to go smooth and it just
we
been...
literally came into this half-assed. Not even half-assed, quarter-assed at this point.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, Tev's so done, he's gone.
Ooh. Oh god, what is this? Ah! Fuck's sake, Tev. You're actually an asshole.
You're such a fucking nonce. You've been waiting to do that, haven't you?
Fun, mate. Good fun.
You're an arsehole.
Ghost of Tsushima. Is it a bad game so far?
It's awful. It's one of the worst games I've ever played.
Alright,
Yeah, shite,
good to know.
shite.
Right, next topic.
Metal Gear, should another company take over from Konami?
Definitely not.
No.
Leave the IP
No.
to rest. It's dead. It's buried. It's done. Never again.
I'll tell you what though. If Sony got Silent Hill,
Let me fix
it's
this.
fucking good.
You keep talking. I'm fixing my green screen. It's a shambles.
I think that I've read a news article that apparently Kojima's actually working on another horror game.
Oh, it's Junji Ito, who's a horror manga
The dude,
artist.
yeah, I think he's from. I think he's the person who made a Grudge. Or
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I know
The
Kojima's,
crazy stuff.
Kojima's expressed interest in wanting to work on a horror game, hasn't he?
yes, and they've the artist has basically proved that he is working on something. Hey Wolf, welcome to the podcast.
What's so funny about that? What's so funny about that?
It's not a podcast,
But,
is it? It's
it
a
is.
fucking shambles.
Hang on, Winston.
It's a
It's
pilot
literally in my top 1,000 favorite podcasts.
I think he was
Exactly.
being quite sarcastic there. I think he was taking the piss.
He's being serious.
Alright, but do you think Kojima could do a good horror game?
Hell yeah. He's got such
Yeah.
a warped mind. He could probably come up with the most insane shit you've ever seen.
Loads of horror
What's
stuff.
I'm
in
Silent
well up
Hill?
for him doing a horror. I mean, he was meant to do a fucking horror with Silent Hills.
there.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
Then
never got- he
I think
never
didn't he make PT as well,
Yeah,
like as a
Yeah.
demo.
Because again, that was meant to have what's his name? Norman Reedus?
Norman Reedus, which I
And
think
what's
he
his
ended
name?
up doing
That
Death
dude again.
Stranding.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Mad, yeah, the,
No, I don't think he was in
Danish,
P2,
I
was he? The other guy, the
no,
director.
no, that
What's his name?
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was meant to be in it, and then obviously that went to Death Stranding.
Yep. Which was it? Is it a good game, Death Stranding? I mean,
fucking
people
brilliant.
say it's just weird.
It's fucking brilliant. But
I
it's
had never
absolutely
I haven't played
not a
it.
game for everyone.
Oh,
No,
God,
very,
no.
very slow.
I mean, you
Just
can
made
say
it-
the same about Metal Gear, but I'd say Death Stranding probably has even less appeal than Metal Gear because it's not really an action game, is it? You're a postman, essentially. It would bore the shit out of a lot of people,
Yeah.
but not me. It's fascinating. You're right there. Look at you're enjoying messing with that tie, aren't you? Look at his little face. Look how happy he's playing with
got
that
it.
tie.
I got it into a knot. I got into a knot. I try to undo it.
Well, there you go. I'll just watch Lost play with his tie.
Hey, at least I come up with topics to talk about. Fucking dick weasel. There we go.
It's not really a
Right,
podcast.
so-
You could just call it something else. Maybe just not podcast. Free rambling nonsense or something like that. I don't know.
Well, maybe not nonsense. That's not going to go down well on Twitch, is it? Twitter, we'd probably
The
get away with
rambling
that, but
idiots.
you can't broadcast on Twitter, can you?
No, not yet.
Probably for the best.
Oh God, imagine! Oh no,
Oh,
not everyone
God.
that on Twitter.
No, let's not give them the idea.
There's no bigger cesspit, is there, than Twitter? That's really is. Tev's tweeting now as we speak, isn't he? Look at him.
Yeah, I'm getting on it, mate. Getting on it.
I'll get lost. It's gone.
Oh. Hang about. What's going on?
Oh, he's back. Just doing the laundry there.
Yes.
He's off. He's just fucking gone.
My door.
He's just gone.
Fuck you, Tev.
At least
Fuck
we get a
you.
better look at that wallpaper.
What did I do?
He's
Wait,
actually.
is my fucking thing muted? Oh, for fuck's sake, it is. I fucking muted myself, I didn't even realise.
Oh, here you go. I've got a good story for you.
Is it worse than Ash's Frog Boy?
I might have already shown this on stream. I don't know. Right, here we
Is
go.
it your porn collection?
Tev, we've seen your porn collection. What's that?
Oh, what the fuck? Is that a
Right,
block of tofu?
No, it's not a block of tofu.
That's just a block. It literally is just a block. Why have you put that on a little pedestal? Right, this is rock bottom. Tev just brought out a block. That's how you know he's struggling. He's just. Where's that come
It's
from?
literally fucking rock
What
bottom.
is that? Come on, Tev. Come on.
Right, this is.
And you people say I'm fucking bad.
It's just a block.
It's a literal
He
fucking
just found that
block.
on his way home from work one day. I'll take that home with me.
Right, no, look, listen. Right, there's a dinosaur fossil something in here. Something like that. Some
Oh,
kind of
it's
old...
one of them blocks.
Right,
Oh, I mean, you meant to dig through it and you find a little.
Yeah.
look at that. Cool, isn't it?
Not really.
Now, my granddad found this in the garden. And he polished it. It's all nice and polished, and he's put it on a little pedestal.
Why do you have it then?
It's kind of followed me throughout my life, really, isn't it?
He said, "You just stroke it then." He just stroke it.
He strokes it
then.
at fucking
I
night.
just saw that on camera. He just stroked that little block. Well, thank you,
Yep.
Ted, for the show and tell. That was incredible. Anything else? No, he's just going to bring out a brick.
I gotta look at
It's gonna throw through your fucking window.
Might as well
You
just show us the
forgot
bug
to do that
spray.
as well.
some KO
Oh
spice
god, not the
sea salt.
Why have you got sea salt in your room?
what?
Do you get a lot of slugs in there, or what?
It tastes good, doesn't it? It tastes good.
The fuck?
Do you just,
It's,
do
what
you
is
just,
this
just
fucking show
tip
and
some
tell?
salt into your hand and just eat it?
Yep.
Then again, I've
Fucking
drunk soy
weirdo.
sauce directly from a bottle. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Ah.
Oh, he's getting the nuts out now.
In the nuts, that one.
Yep, this is literally gone. This is exactly how I thought it would go.
And how do you think it was gonna go?
Fucking shambolic.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I kind of said maybe not.
The Shambolic podcast. Hey, we've got people in
It's
here asking
mega-
questions.
Comic Game, it's Mega Dark Hawk. Oh, it's for you, Ash.
It's for me. Okay,
It
sorry.
literally says, "Hey,
Lost thinking
Ash,"
it's for him.
as in literally referring to you.
It's for you, mate.
How's it good? Comic gaming nerd. Yeah, Mega Dog Hole. The name is familiar. It's from YouTube, I want to say, maybe. Seems so long ago. I recognise the name. But yeah,
Come on, man, these nuts are shit.
tell us more about these nuts then, Tev. Get some salt
There
on
you go,
them.
Winston, yeah. Come up with some questions, Winston. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll dedicate a quick, 10-minute Q&A session.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck it, we'll ask us anything.
Nothing creepy though. We don't
Yeah,
actually
within
have to,
reason.
we don't have to answer
Within
it.
reason. Yes.
This could be a terrible idea.
Can't get this one open, you know.
Hmm?
Hang about. Oh, fuck.
What are you doing,
What?
Tev?
I think it's not open.
Once you can come up with questions, just something to make us be able to fucking talk. Let's.
This is why we should have got some topics and start bullet pointing them so we can.
I mean, that we should have.
Technically, this is a pilot episode, so it doesn't really matter.
This is a pilot episode. So
Because-
this is literally just a dry run to
I
see
wanna-
how it actually goes.
Yeah,
properly.
it's been a fucking.
Yeah. Winston, what a question. Joker, the best film of 2019. Hands down.
And in my opinion, that is the best version of Joker.
Yep, absolutely. So.
I know everyone loves Heath Ledger, but yeah, absolutely, that's the best.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
So good. So good.
So I guess it was
So I
like
would-
a more realistic picture.
Yeah.
No, I'd say that. What I do
Got a
love
follow.
it.
Actually got a follow during this. That's
wow.
madness, isn't it? That's madness.
Well,
And
thank you very
good.
much for the follow. It's not a complete disaster, then, is it? If people are still following,
Yeah.
and we are in someone's top 1,000 podcasts. So
Yeah.
who listens to 1,000 podcasts? That's mad. That's madness.
I used to listen to a podcast back in the day, but he stopped after a while.
Do you know what the greatest podcast of all time was?
What?
The Ricky Gervais Show.
I guess it was technically a podcast, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hmm?
I guess it was a podcast. I always forget it's kind of like a podcast. Because didn't they animate it? And then
No, you see, they started off on XFM radio. I don't know
Yeah.
what that's called now. It was a London-based station. It's called something else now. Radio X, maybe? Is that a thing?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
It used to be called XFM back in like the early 2000s or whatever, maybe even the late 90s.
I remember that. I used to listen to him at
So
times.
yeah, it was Ricky Gervais, Carl Pilkington, and Steve Merchant, and then they left that and they started an actual podcast, and they had the world record for most downloaded podcast. It was kind of one of the ones that mainly started it, and then it got animated, and that was a lot of people's first introduction to that podcast because
Is
they
that how-
animated it.
Yeah.
Is that how Idiot Abroad came about? Because of the podcast?
Pretty much,
Oh,
yeah, because it was all about
probably,
Carl
yeah.
Pilkington, wasn't it? Yeah, it was called the Ricky Gervais Show, and then they did like little specials, like did the Podfather trilogy. Then there was like they did a series of guide to like the Guide to English, the Guide to Natural History, stuff like that, and it was fucking hilarious.
Guide to Nonsense, let's get on it right now.
Guide to Nonsense. Well, take it away, Tev.
Well, main one you got to look out for right now is probably Kevin Spacey, because he's, well... you know,
Kevin Spacey.
Who?
Kevin Spacey, he's gone into hiding now, hasn't he?
Kevin Spacey.
Spacey,
That's
whatever
an
his name is.
actual name.
No, Kevin Spacey, Stacey, it's the same thing, isn't it, really?
Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Are you actually retarded?
Kevin Spacey. What the fuck?
Kevin. Oh my god. Oh.
Look, mate, I'm trying. Alright, I'm trying to give you guys content.
So
You
tell us
guys
more
laugh
about Kevin Spacey. So
at- Well,
you're-
he was the president for a bit, wasn't he, in that show?
House of Cards on Netflix.
Yeah, House of... Yeah, whatever.
I actually was starting to watch House of Cards, and then I thought I was all right, and then
Massive pedophile.
I kept meaning to go back to it, and then all that shit came out about it. I'm like, I can't really watch this now.
Kevin Spacey, fucking hell.
Because he was a really good actor. It's a shame he had to be such a goddamn, you know.
I mean, he still is he's still a great actor. I couldn't really give a shit. If a person's a good actor, does it really matter what they did in their personal life?
Could. All right, there we go.
I'm not saying what he did was right, but I'm just saying we shouldn't basically diminish somebody's work just because they did something bad in their past or present.
Yeah, it depends what you did, though, innit? Do you know what I mean?
I messaged you. Get him to come on.
Hell no.
I'm not.
What
No.
do you mean no?
He's in the
Just-
lake. He's in the Lake District now with his girlfriend. That's a
Is he-
girlfriend. I mean,
he
his
has
mum,
he has a
but-
girlfriend. I was about to say.
Well, he pays her, obviously.
I was about to fucking say. There's no. I mean, Jesus, I have bad luck with women.
Oh
but-
yeah, I've been streaming
Choose bad.
Fist of the North Star. That's a good game. That's by the Yakuza guys. I never
Yeah.
did finish it, but it's a solid game.
Alright.
It was
I'm
my
a gaming guy. You stream on? You stream
Okay.
on Twitch?
okay.
Follow.
Next question. Ash on 420 of last year in your debate with Big Chungus about what?
What?
About the Assassin's Creed
it
series.
was a joke.
You
It
said
was a joke.
You said, oh, people. Someone want to fucking interpret that for me? Because I'm fucking lost.
Already out. Okay, next question. On the 4th of the 20th. No, 20th of the 4th.
It's 4th for the 20th. Go on, Tev, keep going.
Of last year in your debate with Big Chungus about the Assassin's Creed series, you said at the 6:00 hour, pee pee poo poo, but now you say poo poo pee pee. Checkmate. Okay, that is a crap joke, I admit.
I don't even understand it.
I don't even understand what he's referencing exactly.
I know Big Chungus was that joke at that game that was like a fake game or whatever.
Big nice Bugs Bunny in it. It's fat Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
but it was
yeah,
like
Fat Bugs Bunny.
I know this. I saw some videos on YouTube where someone, it was like his brother who were getting him like presents, and it was Big Chungus games. Like Big Chungus 1, 2, and 3 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So here's an idea.
Yes.
How about I get up an image and we review the image.
Oh, it's gotta go fucking wrong, could it?
We get up an image and we've got to review the image.
Gotta review the image.
Well, that's probably something we should prepare beforehand so I can actually get it ready there. This is why
Well, I think
Stream Deck could come in handy, so I can just press a button and it's there.
Yeah,
So we should
well-
wait until I have a Stream Deck, which I was meant to have got by now, but I gotta get a new fucking microphone, haven't I?
Alright. Ash, would you ever do Dante's Inferno again?
No, because I get banned.
Only on YouTube.
Yeah, he got
Oh, you're
taken
on
down off
YouTube.
YouTube because someone complained because of tits.
Killer Dragon.
Do you reckon it was him?
Oh, most likely.
Someone clearly reported it because there was some tits in it, and then it got taken down.
Hang on, mate.
YouTube's always been funny about
Imagine
nudity-
being one of those
funny
people
about
that
nudity.
came on, saw some boobs, was absolutely disgusted, and reported it. But for them to go and take it down. All the violence is fine, ripping people apart and this, that, and the other, but a bit of nudity, hell no.
Yeah, nudity's always been a no-no on YouTube.
But he's in a video game.
YouTube's trying to be child-friendly.
But
That's
how
all I
is,
can
how
really
is
say.
nudity worse than violence?
It's not, because if you think about it, they all looked at their mothers when they were born.
Sorry, they all looked at their mothers.
No,
What, spying them in the shower? What are you on about?
No, you don't want
No,
to
they looked at their mother's tits when they were babies. Did they not?
I feel like we really are going off track here, aren't we?
I'm just pointing out a fact. Tits are just mounds of flesh.
What the fuck? How do we
That's
get
what-
here?
Coming.
What is?
All right. Next topic before we fucking go off on another tangent.
All right, PS5, Xbox Series X. Is it the Xbox Series X or is it the
Xbox
Xbox One
Series
Series X?
Xbox Series X. At least to my knowledge. Do you mean as in which one we get first, or?
Who do you think is going to win the next console war?
I would probably say. I mean, me personally, I'd probably go Xbox Series X.
Really?
I guess I'm
If you remember it, I don't think Microsoft have won a single one, have they? They nearly beat them with the Xbox 360, didn't they?
They nearly did,
Because
but
they had the lead for quite a while.
they did. But you also got to take into account that Xbox is doing backwards compatibility for pretty much everything for free, with no bullshit like PlayStation. Sony makes consoles that are so loud it sounds like a freaking jet engine, as Tev can attest to with the PS4 Pro.
Looking Ghost of Tsushima, it sounded like my
So
PS...
Ghost of Tsushima is a great game, but it's only on PlayStation 4. It's not coming on PlayStation 5. So therefore, it's got no real. So saying, oh, it's going to be on PlayStation 5 doesn't mean anything, because that's only on the current gen.
But I think that's why Sony win, is because they nailed the exclusives.
They nailed the exclusives, but
Because when you think about it, I mean, this generation, Xbox, they've had nothing in terms of actual exclusives.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider,
Where?
Forza Horizon 4.
They got Gears, they got another, they
Gears,
got the millionth
yeah,
Halo, they got the millionth Forza.
I
Nothing.
mean, Forza Horizon 4 is not bad.
Fable.
Fable,
they didn't
yeah.
do a
they're
Fable
making
this
a new
generation. They didn't do one.
Oh,
No,
they
they're
don't
doing one
want-
next generation.
They had one
though.
potentially decent game I was interested in. They cancelled it.
Scalebound.
Scalebound.
I was interested in that as well because I thought.
And
that
they
looks
cancelled
fucking
it, and it
awesome.
was by Platinum Games. The guys who
Yep.
did Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising.
And what's the other game they did?
Wonderful 101. Vanquish.
That's it. Yeah, Vanquish.
Vanquish is
Astral
literally
Chain as
Metal
well,
Gear
which is
Rising
brilliant on
becomes-
Switch.
Hmm.
And Microsoft cancelled it.
I mean, I said why Gears of War sucked
what-
after 2.
What's that? What are you eating there?
What are you eating?
Fucking nuts, mate.
You're nuts.
What are you eating?
A baguette.
Half ten.
But
I'm drinking coffee.
I have heard
You're drinking
that,
a Monster.
But, actually, from what I do know, PlayStation 5 will have backwards compatibility, but only with certain games.
It's limited.
And yeah, and for PlayStation 3 and 2 games, they'll do it through the cloud, which is probably the stupidest idea I've ever heard because it's like Stadia.
They basically, from what I heard, they said it'll support backwards compatibility for the more popular PS4
Yeah,
titles at launch.
for the most popular 100 games at launch. Yeah.
Why not just have they can all play on it? You know what I mean?
That's
Every
what
PS4
Xbox
game.
is. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Xbox is doing it, and quite frankly, I'm kind of glad that Xbox is doing it because it's not. I don't want to be able to have to replace all my games because I'm not able to play them again afterwards.
So is every Xbox One game playable on Xbox Series X?
Well, no, because that's a complete different company.
What?
Yeah, you said PlayStation 1 on playable on Xbox Series X.
No, Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Was that
Pretty much
different?
they said that every game except for the Kinect games should
Who
be able
gives
to
a
be
shit about them?
exactly. But every game that's on Xbox One that's that's got a physical release or a digital release that isn't some weird shitty indie games, because you always find them on the online stores somewhere, should be backwards compatibility at launch.
It'd be nice if we could play like every Xbox game ever. Original Xbox, Xbox 360, and Xbox One.
They are doing that as well. They are working on it. I think Xbox 360 is easier to do than original Xbox because original Xbox is well, that's a whole different emulation that we have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit like PlayStation now. Alright, any games that's coming out that you guys are looking forward to?
With that.
Cyberpunk. That's about it.
That's the big one for me, Cyberpunk. A Mafia remake.
Oh, dude, have you seen the gameplay for Mafia remake?
A little
What
bit,
they've
yeah.
done? It's literally Mafia 3. There's no difference. Sad.
Anyone remember the game The Thing for the original Xbox? I have the PC version of that game
I remember it. I never played
downstairs.
it.
Oh, I've got it. Hold on.
I've got it too. Mike, I've got a PC copy, physical copy.
Fall over. What's going on?
What the fuck was that, Dev?
Did you guys see the PlayStation 4 Xbox One console someone made? No.
Yeah, I didn't.
But to be honest,
Oh
that probably
god, what's in there,
doesn't work.
Dev? What's in that box? Is this appropriate for the internet?
What?
I'm about to get banned.
Right, I need to clear some room because there's loads of nuts everywhere. I've wrapped the cable around my chair. Got a little spin. Yeah.
I guarantee this is all the sex toys.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pretty much.
Where else am I going to store them? Like, Jesus. What the fuck's happened here with the chair? Fucking hell. Fucking shambles. This is nuts.
What the fuck, Dev?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hello?
No.
Where's that going?
Who's the...
What? Who's this mongoloid who's got his wire wrapped around his chair?
That's Tev Games. He's
You've got a fan
yeah.
in Winston, mate.
Yes, that's Tev.
You awesome guy. Yo, look at that. See?
You sorted your chair out now, or what?
I sorted the chair. I've got to clear the nuts off the... Anyway, give me a second.
Jesus.
So what is it exactly you're going to show us, Tev?
You got that box out.
PS2 games.
Oh, sorry. You keep that entire box for 2 games.
No, PS2 games. PS2.
I was about to say. Well, my PlayStation 2 games are right underneath my computer.
Fucking Oni? Look at that. Oni?
What the hell is that?
Oni. Bungie's first game.
Who?
It was-
What?
Bungie.
Bungie.
Made
Oh.
by, it
Yeah,
was
the
made
people who
by,
made-
They said spongy.
Bungie and Rockstar.
No, I'm lost. No, I'm lost in the top left. But
Do
we
you mean you
want to talk
actually
about.
lost or what?
I wish I was.
Driver 3.
Drive
Driver-
3, actually, it's
Jesus.
pronounced.
Oh, Ash, mate.
Did I ever tell it? We don't talk about it. Did I ever tell the story about one of my friends back in high school? We went to Woolworths to buy
What?
Driver 3.
Yes.
He was
Ash
really
hates that
excited
game.
about it.
Genji. I think it's made by. Who actually made this? Oh, the dude who made Devil May Cry and Resident Evil. He made this. Genji.
Oh, he's a good one. He's a good one.
Shadow of Rome. I've always said that's massively. I'm going to stream that in the future.
You should. That's a great game.
It's long though.
Oh yeah. Tenchu. Anyone remember Tenchu?
Well, hold on. What? How'd you? Hang on. What the fuck?
I
Hang
never-
about.
I know.
At the same fucking time.
Oh my god.
It's pretty weird.
That is a
isn't
great
it?
game, to be fair. That's a great fucking game, to be
Oh,
fair.
hang on. Fucking Backyard Wrestling 2.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I
No.
did Backyard Wrestling 1 on Bloody
was-
Sunday.
Oh
Oh,
no.
fucking shit! What the hell is that?
no.
Oh,
Fuck.
here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's
Right,
right.
hide the porn.
Oh god, we're being raided. Pressure's on now, guys. Come on, Tev. You said you were taking the lead, mate. Quickly, let's turn this around. Don't let them know it's been an absolute shambles.
I'm running on for about a quarter of them.
It's just turned into a show and tell. It's just showing the games. It's not a podcast.
What
Keep
the fuck
going.
you
We've
want me to
nothing
do?
else. We've literally got nothing else. Keep showing us your games.
Well, it's not like everybody's fucking. It's not like anybody that fucking asks us questions, is there? Oh, you got a gift sub?
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, Rue continued the gift sub.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Roo. The
Kangaroo.
legendary Roo.
Underrated game. Underrated game.
What's that? 13.
13.
Is
Did
that-
not
did that
remaster
just-
that?
It's
That-
coming out. Coming out.
It just
soon.
came out on like Steam, didn't it?
Oh, look at this, Winston. We've now got into the top 500. So
Oh, nice.
it's not all
Oh
that
my
bad.
God. 500. It's gone up to 500 in the list.
We could make it to the top 10 by the end of the night if we really pull his fingers out.
Mm,
Keep showing the
maybe.
games. It's working. Keep showing the games.
Have to get up then.
Good. This is the issue. The rest of it's kind of shite. I've got SOCOM.
I don't remember SOCOM.
Yeah, I remember you had the headset for that, didn't you?
Fucking Dog's Life. You know.
Dog's Life.
I have that. That's underneath my computer.
For Christ's sake, Tev.
I never beat it though.
Dog's
I
Life.
never beat it.
And
I
you
got
know
to
he's
the
put some
end.
serious hours into that, don't you?
I have. Yeah, I have. Not gonna lie.
I've got Manhunt 2 right there. I've got Code Veronica X.
Gun. That were alright. You
Gun.
could scalp
Yeah,
people
gun.
in that. That were the highlight. Shit, man.
I've got Bully, or Canis Canum Edit, as it was known here.
The Suffering.
Suffering. That's a great fucking game. And Ties That Bind is pretty good as well.
Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith.
That's shit.
And that's about it. And then there's loads of just crap wrestling games. Oh wait, no. There's one. Legends of Wrestling with Hulk Hogan on the front.
Oh, that were awful, that.
Oh god.
Hulk looks like he's fucking
But wasn't
squeezing
that
out
one
with
you-
giant shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one that you played on Shitty Sunday?
No.
Here it is. Here it is, the thing.
That's what started this all. Someone said remember the thing and Tev decided to
An
show us
army.
his entire collection.
Thing, yep. Yeah, I've got that on PC downstairs.
Where is it? I think that's about it. Oh wait, no, hold on. The best still last.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Oh fuck
I would have
off.
never guessed. I'd never
I would
guessed it
never
was Wallace and
guessed
Gromit.
that.
I was thinking something like that. What was that Playboy game they had or something like that? No,
Oh,
Wallace
Playboy
and
Mansion.
fucking Gromit.
Playboy
Classic.
Dimension, that's what it's called. Where the fuck happened to Alone in the Dark? Anyone
I know
know?
there's a few dodgy ones there. He's too ashamed to
We've
show.
already
Oh,
lost
yeah.
about 5 people. So that's
We still got 17 people, so
Maximo. What happened to Maximo? Jesus.
Apparently, Tev, you saved this podcast.
Have I?
Just keep showing
Look at
stuff.
that.
Get
I've
your
got
block
that.
out again. Some people haven't seen the block. Get the block out.
Oh,
Hit the
God,
block.
Someone here.
I
Someone
think
needs to
that
see
was
the
a
block.
turning point for the podcast. Once the block came out,
Yeah, Jump Force was a piece of shit.
Dev just has a block. Just a block.
not-
A literal
You
fucking
know
block
what?
on a
I'm not
pedestal.
even going to provide context. Doesn't need it. It's like-
Look how proud he is of his block. He just sold it there. Oh god. I mean, you didn't see it, but he was stroking it early. I'm not even lying.
Like a fucking cat. Or dog.
Pretty dusty, actually.
Anyone
That's
played a Godfather on PlayStation 2?
Oh yeah. Speaking of, I don't know if he's still there,
Someone-
Mega Dark, but I actually just got Prototype 1 and 2.
Someone
yeah.
broke in. Someone broke in, right? Like, do him in with this, honestly.
Well, that's why it's in your room as like a weapon.
Fucking hit him with a fossil.
Could
What
get a
do you do?
knife or something like that. No, he gets himself a fucking fossil.
You're so fucking weirdo like that.
Anything else to show us, Tev?
Resident Evil 3... Resident Evil 3 Remake was a massive disappointment.
I wouldn't expect anything from anyway. They rushed it out.
They did rush it out, but to be fair, they rushed out fucking 2 as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't believe how quick they announced 3. It's
Yeah, I
Capcom.
mean, I knew that they were working on it for a while, but roughly around the same time as Resident Evil 2, but I mean, that just makes it even worse. The fact that they had it longer development time, but they fucked it worse.
No, just watch Tev put his games away.
Fucking Wallace and Gromit. I fucking can't believe you, Tev.
I would stream it, mate, but I need to split it, don't I, for the PS3, so that ain't happening. Sad times.
Emulate
Yeah,
Emulate and Gromit on PS2, yeah. Right, breaking all the viewers.
Right, I demand a full Wallace and Gromit stream. He's got to happen. No one else is going to be streaming. Because I'm checking if anyone's streaming Wallace and Gromit. I don't think so.
no, nobody. I just checked. Nobody is. Well, that's an idea. Do you think they should do an Undead Nightmare 2?
Nah.
Nah,
We don't need that anymore. Come on, zombie shit. Let's...
Like, got anything else to show until?
Tev, just get the bug spray out, mate. Tell us about that.
Bug spray
Just
out.
read
Right,
the
this-
ingredients off the back.
The Nippon
Poison.
The Nippon fly killer spray. I use it to kill spiders. I do so. But it's got well, let's have a look.
Just look, this is actually happening. He's actually reading a bottle of bug spray.
Right, here we go. All right, all bats are protected under the Wildlife and Countryside Act in 1981. Don't know why I have to specify. You can't basically just don't spray it at bats. You know,
Bats.
bats. Apparently, they're
But
protected.
what if one
under-
gets in your room? Those bastards have got rabies.
What a fucking
Don't do that.
god.
That's a bad idea. Don't do
Time.
that. Where's the ingredients?
Someone just timed somebody out.
What?
Whoa,
Someone timed out Comic Gaming Nerds
What happened?
for 600 seconds.
Why?
Mr. What? Mega Darkhawk?
Yeah.
Why
What did you do?
I don't know. What
Summer,
happened?
explain, or we'll remove your mod privileges.
Why did you just get banned?
I'm banning them. I don't know why.
It doesn't say. I mean, for a ban, I can see the reason why. Of timeout, I can't.
Yeah, you can't see the.
He's been asking
Oh,
us
wait, no,
questions. I had nothing to do with that, by the way. The guy comes in and gets like timed out.
What's going on? I'm very confused. Right. Anyway.
Back to the bug spray. Come on, we don't want to go off the rails. Come on, we've got
Right.
something going here.
Contains
It's not me.
0.14% tetramethrin and 0.03% permethrin. So there you go. And it kills flies, wasps, mosquitoes, midges, and other flying insects, as well as spiders, by the way. You use only as an insecticide, a 3-second burst will treat an average sized room. 3 seconds? I'm using it for like 20 seconds a pop.
Well, Lost, you're not in an average size room, are you? You're in a cupboard, we found out earlier.
Yeah, I'm in a fucking gun.
Literally squeezed a bed into a cupboard.
Yeah, I
So
don't know
don't you
what-
be
I don't know what
spraying that.
Someone, what happened? Why did you time
Yeah,
him
you're
out?
you're back, comic. Well, no, we are putting you on the spot because you did time him or her out for no explained reason.
One of those.
Disjointed.
Was someone just going on a power trip? Is that what that was?
He advertised? I can't see it now. It says message
What did
deleted.
he advertise?
If you guys want to watch me stream, I'm pretty funny. That's what he said, and then someone timed him out for like 600 seconds.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? He's just saying if you guys want to watch me stream.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I can only apologise. It wasn't me.
I mean, I already see because it doesn't like time. It doesn't like block me from seeing it. It's only if it's banned, does it?
It was just a timeout, wasn't it? No.
Yeah, it's just a timeout. It's fine. Oh god, I got Viva Pinata.
Right, I'm moving the PS2 box.
Well, we need to see it, Tev. We've got nothing else going on. Shows you moving the box.
I wonder if you'll see all my clothes on the floor. And
Well, yeah. All these fucking jizzy claws everywhere.
yeah,
What's that poster there? What's that poster?
But it's not. It's right.
Right, what's behind that door? I want to see what's behind that door. Open that door.
Constantine?
It's Black Sails. Fucking great show.
That isn't it. I'll tell you what, speaking of that the death of Blackbeard. That's one of the nastiest deaths I've seen in a TV show.
Yeah, hadn't it?
That is fucking brutal, isn't it?
I'm gonna fall, God.
Tev, open that door. I want to see what or who's behind it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That leads into the hallway. You don't want to go out there.
Do it.
We've got nothing else, Tev. Just open it up.
We've got nothing else.
I can't reach that far. It's on a tight leash.
Then take your headset off and do it.
There's something behind that door you don't want us to see.
Dead body. Dead body is my bet. That. Oh god. Now I'm just thinking he's the fucking scissor man.
You
from,
see how he peeks
Top
in there
Gal.
first to see it. And there's a lot of kids in that cupboard.
Probably fucking is.
The cupboard's there. The cupboard's there.
Then why did you didn't even show us the door. You didn't even show us what's behind it.
And he's gone.
He just no, he's been there for like years at this point. Badum, ask us anything you want. We need something to talk about because we're completely fucking derailed. Or Summer. Summer can ask us as well. Although I fear some are asking questions now.
Well, I don't think it can get any worse, can it? Let's be
Move
honest.
in.
We can only go up from here.
Did he just move in? Fucking
Oh,
hell.
Tev did hit rock bottom when he shows us literal
It's a
fucking
shame no one
rock.
got. I mean, it's a shame Chew's not here because I mean he's pissed stained ceiling. That was brilliant. That was basically all we talked about was his ceiling.
Well, you guys take the piss out of my fucking walls.
I said that's lovely wallpaper. I never slagged it off.
Oh shit! You said it's lovely wallpaper. You said, and I quote, "What the fuck is that wall?"
It is interesting though, isn't it?
I'm not even sure what it's meant to be exactly.
Tev's got that look on his face like he's up to something.
He's masturbating.
Fucking weird. Right, here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna get up a picture.
Right.
Get a picture. I'm gonna stream it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tev.
Want your guys' honest opinion?
He's doing the fucking image thing again.
What?
What?
No, I just want.
Ah,
Well, I'm not being funny, right?
Which means you are. So here we go.
No, but like, if so, right.
oh, for fuck's sake, no!
No, I'm just like, because how did someone not realize that guy's a pedo? You know what I mean?
It, he's got to himself off.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not being funny, but like, look at him. Look at the state of him. How did someone not realize?
They did. They covered it up.
They did.
Everybody
They literally covered it
knew.
up.
There was multiple people exposed them, and they covered it up.
They did. Fuck's sake.
I'm not. I'm just, I'm not being funny, but someone.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Johnny Rotten called him out. There was someone else called
Johnny
him out.
Rotten did it. Johnny Rotten famously called him out.
He called him out years ago.
Yeah. Years before he actually got fucking done for it. Or maybe he died and they found out he did it. I mean, we already introduced ourselves, Phantom.
If you want to plug your own channels, I mean, obviously they're on my channel, but Tev, you want to plug yourself, mate?
Yeah.
What up, mate? I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
it.
doesn't give a shit. He's not even bothered. He's too busy looking at
Okay.
Jimmy Savile.
His role model.
Right, next up, Gary Glitter. Come on.
Sorry, so you get Gary Glitter up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's just not getting Jeffrey Dahmer up.
I would get Brian Peppers up, but he's a bit,
Well, at least he's not fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, I need to get. I used to have a pair of them glasses. I don't know where they've gone. So I was looking for them yesterday, and I found the. All I could find was the Gordon Freeman ones, apparently. That's Gordon Freeman.
Oh god, make sure.
I can't see anything out of them.
There is a question. Oh my god, that does look like Gordon Freeman a bit. There is a. Someone has tagged us as like in the server. Don't read it out loud, but it's saying that she wants to know.
God. What if I put these on? I can't even see. I'm not clicking anything because I'll end up.
You look like a fucking secretary. He looks like a fucking secretary.
I won't mind another Infamous game.
I wouldn't mind another Infamous game. I liked Infamous quite much.
I want.
Quite much.
When you're doing like good or evil, I want real fucking evil. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Does anyone remember Black and White?
Yeah.
I found a copy of that, like original copy for like for like 20 quid.
It was only. Was it not? Was it on? Was it PC only?
I think so.
It was Peter Molyneux, weren't it? It was Lionhead.
Yeah,
Before
that's
Fable.
right, yeah.
It was before Fable, I think.
that's right. I mean, for me that's fine, summer, but it's just maybe try not to time out for that long again.
Oh, what happened?
She's just explaining something about the why she timed out comic game then.
Because she's a horrible person. That's why.
No, it's
Absolute
because
disgrace.
it's because she didn't know what it meant about the
It was an abuse of
somebody else-
power.
No, she was just asking about somebody else basically plugging about their stream. She didn't know what the rules are because people have different rules on it.
There is no rules, let's be honest. It's just a shambles. And you're out there, Tev. You look lost.
No, I
But
don't.
hey,
What have you lost?
I'm not-
Your
I'm
dignity?
not
What have you lost?
your
lost.
sanity.
Lost is that way, mate.
Yep.
What's going on here? Hold on.
Tev looking for a purpose in life right there.
What happened to Sleeping Dogs actually? Does anyone know?
Yeah, who owns the IP? Square?
I'm gonna look that up now because that's actually.
Originally it was
a really good game.
Activision, and then they dropped it, didn't they? And Square took it, and Sleeping Dogs happened. I'm pretty sure that was the case.
Sleeping Dogs is going to be a true crime game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Square,
it was
yeah,
an
Square
extra
Enix.
crime.
Cancelled sequel.
But it was a really fucking good game. Like, really good.
Yeah, it was.
And it got no pissing sequel.
Yeah, the sequel got cancelled.
Meanwhile, we got a friggin' Shaq Fu sequel. You want to explain that to me? It got kickstarted. Who funded it? Who funded it?
Probably people who had far too much money and too little sense. But yes, that's a lot of things with Kickstarter, honestly, at times. Oh, Tev's gone again.
Oh, Christ, Tev. I mean, speak about creepy. That is
Oh, fucking hell.
really... That's the most nonsense you've ever looked.
Do you want me to fucking do mine?
Because the tash even stood out even more there. It was
Do you want
really...
me to do it for
Look
do you want
at
me to-
that.
Do you want me to do mine?
Look, and the... Jesus.
Tev mustache, though. Yep, that mustache is kind of scary.
Oh my god. That is
But yeah.
well creepy.
Oh my
Tev,
god.
we're going to get banned, mate.
Let me actually look. Yeah, United Front. I think who actually owned United Front? Because they're the people who actually made the game.
Imagine waking up and the first thing you see is that looking over your bed.
I think that's why I ain't got a girlfriend.
Oh, fucking hell, Tev! Don't do that! Oh, God! Is this what you meant by you're good at winging it, Tev? Where's he gone? Oh, fuck me. Why did this have to be on my channel? I didn't realise you had...
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs needs a sequel, and apparently it was due to the fact that the devs United Front Games basically went bankrupt after they made it.
Oh, so it didn't sell well?
No, it's not that they didn't sell well, it's that they basically decided to work on a Disney game which flopped so hard that it was the only money that they had coming in, because they basically wasted all the rest of the money that they made from Sleeping Dogs on another game which also never actually got released because it never it not even got out of production.
Tev, you're not going to believe this, but there's a massive pedo in your room just a moment ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know where you went, but fucking hell.
Mad World? I remember Mad World. Ash, you did that on Bloody Sunday,
Bloody
didn't you?
Sunday. That was also Platinum Games.
Good song.
Yeah. I know. Wasn't that on the Wii?
It was a Wii exclusive. It was it was the game show where you had to like just kill and get as many points as you could. It was like super. It was in black and white, but obviously the blood was red. But it was like super violent and good.
Yeah.
I forgot they did that as well. They did. I've said it so many times. Platinum Games are easily one of the greatest devs of all time, in my opinion. Everything they do is fucking brilliant.
One Platinum Games like made by some like the best people in the gaming industry, like founded by.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you had Shinji and I can't pronounce his name, but the dude who made God Hand for Joe
Shinji
Akami.
McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah,
Shinji what?
Shinji McDonald's.
Shinji McDonald's.
Shinji Mikami.
That's the one.
Shinji Mikami and I can't pronounce the other dude's name. One who made Okami God Hand. If anyone remembers God Hand.
I very briefly played that on PS2. It was a third-person like beat 'em up sort of thing.
Yep, it's one of the rarest games on PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it's cost a fortune.
That Raw Rose.
Is it not infamously hard?
Yes,
Like
that's it.
stupidly hard.
Yep.
Right, Tev, stream it.
Rule of Rose is still banned in this country. And yeah, Sleeping Dogs was meant to get a sequel, a spin-off, and a film. All three of them flopped because United Front tried to work on all three of them at once, and they had no money, and they just went bankrupt.
Oh.
And I think
So they don't even exist anymore, the guys who did
they don't
Sleeping
exist
Dogs.
anymore.
Alright, so we ain't gonna get a Sleeping Dogs anyway. end up being
Not by made by the same devs, no.
You'll end up like Mafia 3 then, won't it? Someone else takes over and fucks it.
Oh god, no. Be worse than fucking aliens cloning
A little
Marines.
fairness, right? Mafia 3, story-wise, it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it was really good. Story.
So fucking good. Gameplay-wise, not so much.
Yeah, gameplay-wise it wasn't great, and people gave it a lot of flack because of the whole racist thing. It's like,
But that was one of the best things about it, because they had fucking balls to go and do that.
plus it was realistic. People were racially segregated, and
That scene near the beginning where, they turn on him.
It shot in the head.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
was it is it Paint It Black Rolling Stones playing? That's so
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yep.
That's so fucking good.
Oh, that was a good scene. That was.
Oh, this fucking chair.
Uh.
They're just staring into the camera right there with that creepy. Fucking hell, Tev. You are the creepiest motherfuckers I've ever seen.
Wow.
Stop. Right, that needs an emote right there. Someone make that, please.
Oh, fuck it. I'll make it. Don't worry. I still can't believe fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is called Hero Turtles because Ninja was too fucking violent.
Tev, it's really distracting, mate. Tev. Right, someone call the
Tev.
police. For fuck's sake.
Fuck it. I'm calling the police. Where's my phone?
Oh my god. Hey, okay, Saints Row. There we go. There's a topic. Right, Saints Row.
Yeah, Saints Row.
Saints Row 1 was fucking brilliant.
Saints Row was brilliant.
It was
Saints
one
Row
of the
2
at the
was-
time. It was one of the best GTA clones because we had so many of them.
Oh god, we
It was
had
really
too many
good.
of them.
Then they just kind of started going wackier and wackier. In my opinion, they kind of lost me on that. It was too daft. I'm not saying they were bad.
No, they weren't bad. I'd say 2 was probably the. I argue 2 was the best out of them all.
I'm still waiting for them to fix that version on PC because apparently they found the code for it, didn't they?
That's right,
And they
yeah.
promised they were going to fix it, but still waiting on that. 'Cause it's one of the
Yes.
worst ports of all time. Then Saints Row 3 was the... Is that where you're president in Saints Row 3?
No, that's 4. That's 4. 3 is where you go to that city where you basically have the giant bolt. You blow up that building, the tower, and the border comes down and just crushes everybody.
Yeah, 3 was like really over the top.
3 was
you're out there, Tev?
wacky over the top, and then 4 was just the president with alien invasions and everything else. It was just.
Tev just...
It's okay. It's okay.
I think Tev's actually crying. He's actually crying. Tev's hurt himself. He was putting elastic band and he twanged it on his head. He's crying.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tev. And here I was thinking that I was gonna end up hurting myself,
You're lying on a bed. How would you hurt yourself?
falling off the bed.
Good point. It is a small bed, that, isn't it?
It is.
But yeah, Saints Row 4 was the alien stuff, right?
Yeah, Saints Row 4 was the alien stuff, and it basically turned to Superman, and it's just like nope.
Yeah.
I mean, I got where they're going with, but they should have just kept it like to 1 and 2. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with a bit of wackiness, but when you go full wacky, it's just no.
Well, I think Tev's lost it.
I lost it, man. Bored in it. I'll just put salt in here. Put salt in
But
it.
anyway, I think the who owns the Saints Row IP?
Volition?
Deep Silver.
No, they're the Deep Silver. Didn't they say that they ain't finished with Saints Row yet, or something like that?
Mutants in Manhattan. I think Ash played that on YouTube.
I did a full playthrough, I think.
Yeah.
That was also Platinum Games, right?
I believe so. Yeah, that was a good game.
One of the
actually.
weakest games, because it was published by Activision, so they probably had like 3 days to make it, but it was alright.
I mean, what worst game they ever made by far?
Did they do a Transformers game?
I think they did.
They did like 3 games under Activision, so obviously not going to be that great because it's fucking Activision. They'll give them fuck all budget and no time to make it because it's Activision.
Yep. For this game.
What? What?
Oh yeah, shit, too high. Here's a great for podcast. Well done, gentlemen. Also, Tev played the thing on stream. I tuned in for that. To be honest, I'd tune in for that as well.
Infinite Undiscovered. I showed you I bought that a few weeks back. That was also a cracking game.
That is.
I haven't played it for years, but I remember... was there a donation? Oh, thank you for the donation.
Yeah, I was going to say, you didn't even notice. Jeez.
I am sorry.
What a shite
Yeah,
stream.
made by the people who made Star
Thank you very
Ocean.
much.
Shit, Star Ocean. That's a game you don't hear about much anymore.
Weren't they like... There were 2 guys that looked just like each other.
Yeah, that was...
And then is the moon changed to the Earth or something like that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I'm
and
just
they
really
tried to
liking the art design.
It also had really good music. Like it was up there, but they actually got a whole orchestra to do every single track.
That was one of the few RPGs on Xbox. There was that Lost Odyssey. There was that. There was Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon. My friend borrowed my copy of that, and he fucked off. Wanker.
That is not true, Winston. You're a legend, mate. You're a legend in these parts.
Yeah, you are like a legend. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, that's really. There you go, Winston. That's.
Fuck all of you, and I hope you die. Get a fuck like Mr. Hands.
Oh God. Okay.
Fuck you all.
Mr. Winston, that is not true at all. Oh God, here it comes. Here it comes. The lights are off.
Crash
You know,
Bandicoot.
honestly, it's like something from Paranormal Activity, isn't it? Look at that. Do
Crash,
you want a full
Crash
shot of
Bandicoot
that?
4? Alright, Crash Bandicoot 4, yay or nay?
Oh, is there? Yeah. Is that the new
Yeah,
one
make
coming
it-
out?
Yeah,
It's
that's
fucking
right.
Activision. It'll be shit.
Yeah.
It's
Plus it's
Activision.
Plus they've actually put microtransactions in Crash Bandicoot. I shit you not.
Well, it's Activision. They're all about the CEO, that Bobby fucking Dickstein. He admits that's their
Dude who
business strategy.
The dude who actually pissed off his own stock shareholders.
He basically said their business strategy is just to milk everything.
Yeah.
And that's what Activision do. They're the masters of milking.
They are. And also ruining fucking games.
Yeah, the Activision, without a shadow of a doubt, they are the #2 worst company. Of course, only behind Electronic Arts. All of it, I shouldn't even need to stay at that. But Lost, you've gone, mate.
What about LJN?
What?
LGN?
LJN.
LJN. Yeah, but they just made crap get. That's gonna haunt a lot of people's dreams tonight.
I think that's me done, mate. And that's it.
I was fucking told to do it by these two assholes at the start before the stream even started.
I take no part. No, that was nothing to do with
Yes,
me.
you fucking did.
I
Nothing
just
to
want
do
to
with
point
that.
out, it's fucking impressive that there's still 15 people here.
That is.
What are they doing? Do you know what I mean? They must be fucking bored.
What game caused you guys the most rage, Ash, besides Superman 64? So what other game had really pissed you off, Ash?
As a kid, Driver 2 made me break my PlayStation because I fucking punched it. 'Cause I couldn't chase this train, and I was doing it and doing it and doing it. I just fucking whacked it and it broke. They told me mum that it just stopped working, so she got it repaired for me. If she'd known I'd have punched it, I'd have been without a PlayStation. But that pissed me off.
Yes. Tev, what about you?
What?
What game did you...
Tev,
what
are you
game
signaling
caused
a
you the
bus
most
or what? What are
rage?
you doing?
Click off me and we can see what Tev's doing.
But everyone wants to see you lying on the bed.
Fuck off.
Let's see how quick the views drop now.
It's gone up!
They've gone up, they've gone up.
It's gone up!
Oh, I've gone back down
There you
again
go.
now.
We'll keep it. The problem is, I do this and I always forget how to bring it back.
Don't put that in my mouth, that's fucking gross. Jesus, what the fuck? What am I doing here?
Oh, there you go.
Red Faction? Anyone who played Red Faction back in the day?
Thanks, Gorilla.
There were two, were they, on PlayStation?
Red Faction 2,
They were
then there
first-person
was...
shooters, weren't they? Then they were a third-person
Yeah.
game. I played the
Red
demo.
Faction Gorilla.
Yeah, I played the demo. I remember I was building stuff. I had like an hammer.
Yep.
It was weird. I didn't really like it, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's not the greatest game. It's funny when I blow shit up though. But then you got Just Cause for that.
I never really liked Just Cause.
I
Have
like
you tried playing the first game now?
I own the first game,
It's
and
fucking
it's
horrible.
It fucking is
It
horrible.
looks like AIDS, doesn't it?
It fucking plays
It
like
looks
AIDS.
like AIDS, it plays like AIDS. It is AIDS.
Oh yeah.
What's Tev doing?
What game closure? Yeah, we
I'm
might
not
have
gonna
done
do
that.
anything, aren't I?
You've always got that look on your face, like you. I shouldn't encourage him, should I?
Yes, you should.
What's that noise? Oh,
What is that? Has someone got something playing?
I think it's the guy chilling on the bed.
Fucking watching Hell's Kitchen.
You watching Hell's Kitchen?
Fallen
Yeah.
Order.
Fallen Order. Wasn't that the new Star Wars game?
Yeah, that's what he's. Did you guys like? Yeah, I love Fallen Order. I beat.
Oh,
I
I
never
forgot
played
I
it.
had that. I still haven't beat it.
I know.
Fucking
I
good.
don't own it.
That's actually a good game. That's shocked me because did that come out last year? It was the end of last year, weren't it?
Yeah, that's yeah.
EA actually put out a good single
A good
player,
game.
a great single player game with no monetization.
And they're the people who said that single player games were gonna die.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with that company? They tell us they're dead. It's all about online, and then they go and pull that out. I think they just start fucking with us. I think then they'll make the sequel on mobile. Just watch them.
They probably already have.
Buy that as well, won't you, mate? You love mobile.
You love mobile, mate.
Right. I think you find him actually top of the leaderboards, Temple Run. So
You
Yeah.
really are a pedo. Temple Run.
I still say Tev should have his mother in the stream.
that would not go down well.
Your mother sounds fucking awesome.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
She could be watching right now, so I gotta be careful what I say.
Or do.
Will do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get back. I tell you what, that's going back to the Star Wars game. It was a pretty hard game. I haven't beat it yet, but it's not.
Not easy.
Yeah, you just go in there, start swinging like an idiot. You're gonna get wrecked, aren't you? Which is how I
Yep.
started playing it, and then I realised you got to be careful. But I like that. It's good. It's a good level of hard.
Mm. For fuck's sake, Ash.
I'm just waiting for Lost to fall asleep.
I'm not fall asleep, you cunt.
Tev,
Tev. You muted
you
yourself.
mute yourself again, you pedo. Or he's just pretending he's mute. I can hear kids crying in the background.
But I thought usually I expect Ash to have technical problems. No offense, Ash, but you usually have technical problems.
That's not true.
Sometimes.
I know what I'm doing. Tev. Tev.
Tev, you
Right,
wanker.
he's gone. Brilliant, Tev.
Fucking hell, Tev.
I'll just get the PlayStation games out again. We'll go through them.
Fuck it.
Tev, get the block out.
Yeah, so you can fucking bat the shit out of somebody with it. Oh, that's an idea. You could batter his roommate with it.
I thought he'd fucked off.
That's what I thought as well.
He looks confused now. He's managed to go even whiter than usual.
Is that even possible? Apparently it is. Jesus.
Jesus, he calls me the boomer. He's like 12 years old, can't even figure out how to get his mic on.
I know, right?
This is actually going slightly worse than I expected, I'm going to be honest.
Really? I mean, to be fair, I blame Tev. Because Tev's the one who basically said, let's do it now, let's do it now.
And I'm good at winging it.
I'm good at running it too, but I don't know
Which
what the
meant
fuck
pulling
to
out a
talk
box
about.
of PlayStation games, rooting in a cupboard and getting his block
Yeah,
out.
that's literally... No, we didn't mute him, Phantom. We didn't mute him. I haven't touched the fucking control. I haven't touched anything on my computer.
And look at the quality of his webcam now.
Yeah,
Jesus
Peter.
Christ. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
What are
But
you
no,
doing, Tev? What are you doing? We've
Playing
lost a
myself.
viewer now. I bet it were
Oh.
Winston. Oh,
Miles Morales.
is that the spider? Do you know what annoyed me about that? It's. I thought it was like a new Spider-Man game. It's
No,
not, is
what they're
it?
doing is they're pretty much remastering Spider-Man PS4 and then putting
Him's trying him's best.
him's trying him's best.
English much?
I know you're American, but come on.
Ooh.
You guys just don't know meme speak. Him. It's like you do like him.
You know how
Like,
old
they
I am?
are-
Like, I don't
him.
know what's...
Him? Wasn't
him.
that a fucking villain from Powerpuff Girls?
Like,
That
you say,
crab
like,
dude.
him. This is good, isn't it? Why am I so shit quality on here? What's going on?
What webcam have you got, Tev? Have you got the same as me? Is it the C920?
Mm,
I saw something when you were doing your pedo angle.
it's because I ordered like a really shit one, and they sent me the HD one instead.
Which, is it Logitech?
Yeah, Logitech HD 1080p. I don't know which one exactly it is.
It looks like the same one as mine.
Hang about.
But so for some reason, they're really expensive these days. Even though it's
Yeah,
been
they
out
are,
for
aren't
like, God knows how many years. The
It
price
cost me
doubled.
Cost me £7 because I ordered the really cheap one, and they sent me the really expensive one like idiots from my own company. So it's a fuck it, I'm keeping it. Think about though. Hang on.
Oh, Jesus, Tev. For some reason, that's like better quality, but that's not a good thing. At
It's
that angle,
fucking
that's not a
creepy.
good thing.
That's the webcam.
It's the same as mine. It's a C920.
Yeah,
Oh,
it probably is.
no, it's not, because mine doesn't say that. HD 1080p. Does it do 60 frames per second?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it must be the same one as mine then. But it's only if the window's smaller, otherwise it's 30.
Yeah, because the aspect ratio.
God, I see the caterpillar again. Honestly, like...
Wait, I can make it
It's
work.
like the third Chuckle Brother, isn't he?
Oh my god, the Chuckle Brothers. My son got his webcam on clearance from Walmart and he's pissed. And he's pissed his sucks. It took me longer than it should have to read. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, Tev. I hope you don't go out and about like that, especially near schools. Because there's no chance.
You get fucking done. Imagine Tev driving a van.
It'd be an
Looking
ice
like
cream
that.
van if he's driving a van, let's be honest.
Yep. Come here. Don't. I'm not gonna fucking say that. I had to take my head. I was not gonna. I stopped myself. It's Tev. He's kind of special.
Very special.
Very special. It's the man himself. What the fuck happened to Prince of Persia? Like, I remember Prince of Persia like back in the PlayStation 2 era.
Prince of
Became
Persia goes
Assassin's
further back
Creed.
than that. It was on...
Does it really?
Yeah, the first Assassin's Creed game was going to be Prince of Persia.
You can kind of tell, actually, when you... There's a lot of...
Now that I think about it,
Boris
yeah, I
the
can
Wolf subscribed on YouTube.
Yeah, nice.
He's probably not watching this right now. He's probably watching Manhunt.
Well, he'll go, oh, I came here from Manhunt. What the fuck's this shit? Unsubscribe. That's generally
A
how it
van
works.
for free white.
They all come here expecting Manhunt level of insanity, and then they get this shit.
I love that. The classic. Oh, I've subscribed because I used to watch.
It's
Manhunt
always
back in
kids
the
as
day.
well, which makes it that much worse.
Yep.
I'm 12 years old and I love your Manhunt playthrough. Oh, Jesus Christ.
YouTube Manhunt is yours. You're one of the first ones to show up.
I used to be the first one for Manhunt 2. I'm still the first for House of the Dead. That's got over 1 million views. Kane and Lynch, I used to be.
Yep. Van with a free Wi-Fi spray page on the side. Yep, that's Tev. Watch Dogs 3 looks good, but kind of weird. There's no main protagonist.
I kind of
Watch
don't like
Dogs
the look
Legion
of
just
Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
It looks a
no.
bit too quirky for my liking. I don't know how they're gonna pull
To be
off.
fair, to be fair, people say that about Nintendo, but they still fanboy over them.
Ubisoft has got this weird obsession with drones now. I've noticed.
Ubisoft just
Yeah,
have
I've
an
noticed that
obsession
too.
with putting the same mechanics. Essentially, every Ubisoft game now is the same.
Well, Breakpoint was full of drones, which put me off because I really like Wildlands.
It's some sort of drone mechanic. It's either a drone or some sort of
Yeah.
bird, which again
Always
is in
something like that.
Valhalla. There's always a climb the tower to unlock the map. It's always littered with collectibles. Ubisoft used to be one of the most creative developers. Now they're one of the most uncreative.
They did
You
Rayman,
played-
didn't they, back in the day?
Rayman, Splinter Cell, the old school Rainbow Six games. Now every game's the same.
Yep. Unfortunately.
And now you hear all this shit about what's been going on in their offices and that.
Bunch of pedos.
Mm.
Well, not. It's more pervert.
I don't expect much from Watch Dogs. The whole
Watch
plane,
Dogs 3.
the whole plane is everyone. That just, I don't know.
Oh, mate, stop sniffing that flashlight. I swear to God.
It's
you can't...
fucking
Oh,
vapor
make me,
rock.
make me.
It's fucking
There's no
vapor
else
rock.
happening, is there? I've got to sniff something.
Why's my webcam so shit?
It's because you keep. Tev, I think that's the least of our concerns, to be honest. The quality of the webcam.
What's annoying me? I'll tell you that right now, mate.
Look at that. There's 13 people on Twitch, 0 on YouTube. You think this would appeal to the YouTube crowd, wouldn't you?
Yeah, Killer Dragon.
I still think he's that's him. That Killer Donkey Kong or whatever. Donkey Kong Killer. That other guy, that Ice something Killer. It's got to be him.
He's stalking you, Ash.
Yeah.
Actually, I joke about that. He probably is.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't like that
Jesus.
Tev's directly above me. It's weird.
Would you prefer me being above you?
No,
Exactly.
Tev, stop looking at me.
Oh, Summer did something. Gift sub, I think.
Oh,
Oh, we got
thank you.
Raid
Raid,
two.
you're gonna raid it
Thank you
again.
very much. Now is not the time to be gifting.
Raid.
Do you think he's gonna change that as well? That race.
What? It's Command and Conquer.
I meant the image.
It's the Nod,
got-
Brotherhood of Nod.
Oh. For some reason I keep thinking of Mortal Kombat. Because you know,
It's weird for
Scorpion.
Tev to say it's the Brotherhood of Nonce, but nothing. Nothing. Disappointed,
He's
Tev.
too slow. He's too slow on the. Oh
What?
no! Oh no! Not him. Give me my badge, you. Cull.
You cuckle.
What?
Cuckle.
Cuckle.
I'm surprised.
Guckle. I mean,
Oh.
that's right. I will not stand for being called a cuckle. All right. That's too far. That's where I draw on the line.
What?
Change our shirts yet?
Oh god! Don't say that. Someone's gonna
Yes,
demand
yeah,
it now.
Yeah, it's gonna get demanded, isn't it?
Well, I imagine it'll be for you change your bed sheets, most likely.
Ooh. Me?
The guy lying on the bed.
Oh fuck off! I don't even know my bed sheets. If I have any fresh bed sheets.
Just chew all over
Oh.
again, isn't it?
I used to work with a guy. He got fired in the end, but he
Yeah.
one day
No surprise.
he called me. He said, oh, I can't come into work today because all my clothes are in the wash."
Oh.
I'm like, I'm sorry. What? Have you only got 2 pairs of clothes or something?
This is where the joke's coming about me now wearing the same shit every stream.
And yeah, it was Ash. And
This was
one
me. This
shirt.
was me. Yeah, that I got sacked. I've got no claws.
Why is the Rainbow Six? It's because it's Ubisoft. They're literally uncreative, as we've said.
They're actually doing a zombie game.
Yeah, they're basically making Rainbow Six Siege zombie mode or game.
Well, what's
And Resident Evil 8 will have.
Well, there's not really been
Pardon?
that many zombie games when you think about it, so I think they're onto something there. Fucking idiots.
Well. Yeah. Resident Evil 8 will have werewolves and witches. I mean, I couldn't give a shit about Resident Evil 8. It's just gonna be about Resident Evil 7.
Oh, and
Just oh no, sorry. It's gonna be first person, but Resident Evil 4. That's essentially it.
I was waiting for that to go on his head. I could tell the way we were looking at it, that was going on his head.
Hey, there he goes.
And he's hit himself in the eye with it. Now he cries again.
Fucking.
I had enough. Everyone hates me.
No, you'll
don't
not get
hate
that
you.
fucking badge, alright? There's my
Don't
badge.
you? Don't antagonize the fucking chat.
He started it on the badge. I earned that badge. There's one person angrier than me. Oh, that was originally called Zombie U. It was a Wii U exclusive,
Yeah,
and then it
Zombie,
came out as
yeah.
Zombie. That actually wasn't that bad of a game. It had a really good atmosphere, and it had that permanent death mechanic to it. It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was a.
And
Yeah,
they ported it to PS4 and Xbox. Oh no, I think it was just PS4.
No,
No.
Xbox too.
Oh,
I've got on Xbox. And PC.
I thought it was alright on Wii U. It might have been a really bad port.
I mean, it's alright on Wii. It's alright on Wii U.
It was a
for,
launch
like,
game, weren't it?
Yeah. I'd say it doesn't really work well on anything outside of the Wii U because of just the fact that, well, you can't really lift a console to look at your inventory or do anything like that. Because the game really is fucked like that.
Jesus Christ, 17 people.
I know, 17 people.
It's slightly annoying, to be honest, that this brings in the most views.
I think I someone rated you.
Yeah, sure. Someone got raided like 3 times.
So you can thank Summer.
Thank you, Summer.
This is good, isn't it?
It's fantastic. Your fault, Tev. I said
Your
you're taking the
fault,
lead.
Tev.
Well, I did take the lead. I tried to talk about stuff, but then you guys, you know.
No.
Oh, go on, Tev.
Oh,
Right, go
Hang
on.
on, I did take out the lead. I got my PS2 games out.
You got the block out, you got the PS2 games out, you read
Why
the
am I
can of
such
bug spray.
Shit, I'm sorry. No, hang on about. I'm not having this.
Hang on about.
Hang on about.
Hang on about.
Fucking pedo. I'm leaving. 1 sec.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I would agree that Code Veronica should have been the next remake they did for Resident Evil, but they're doing 4, which doesn't need a remake, and it's a shit game anyway. But a lot of people hated 4 because it was just so much
I still
backtracking.
look fucking bad.
Oh, quit bitching about your fucking camera. If we can see you, we can see you.
How bad's it gonna look on YouTube?
Oh, who gives a shit about YouTube, honestly, at this
exactly.
point.
No one's even watching there anyway.
YouTube is only good for a backup system.
Well, that's the only reason I still stream on this, because they saved there permanently. Unless they get taken down for nudity. Tev's so fucking done. Look at that. That's his done face. He's done.
Yep.
He's got nothing to say.
Go to the estate agent tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
You'll be fine, Tev.
Worst case scenario, you end up homeless. Big deal. You know what I mean? You'll survive. I was just gonna pick his nose on stream.
I'm picking my nose.
There's a cheeky pick there.
An itch.
Look at me. Disguising a pick as an itch. Get out of here. Tev, put the elastic band down. You know what happened last time?
Alright, what about you, Ash? What's your next project, like, after Zelda? Or Ocarina of Time, what's next?
I know what it should be.
Ocarina.
Ocarina.
Orca.
Then.
Orca.
Orca. However you pronounce it. The next, after you're done with your current Zelda
Ratchet
game,
and Clank. I'm
what's
just
next?
waiting on that HD collection to come, which cost me 50 fucking quid, by the way.
Really?
I could not
Fucking-
find it anywhere. It was more expensive. That was the cheapest I found it for 50 quid.
Fucking hell. I
It's
didn't
just
think
not
was that-
there. It's
Wow.
It's not on eBay. I found like there was 2 copies. There was just a disc on its own for 60 quid. That makes sense. And then an actual brand new copy from some weird store for 50 quid. I looked at Amazon. It was about some. I don't know, more than that. I don't know why is it so rare. I don't know.
I don't know. That's pretty weird because that game sold really well.
I could emulate it, but I want the fucking because it runs at 60 frames per second and there's a few glitches. I'd just rather play it directly from the thing than emulate if I can, so there's not as many issues. Now that I've got the splitter box, I can do PS3 games. So I thought, fuck it, we'll do the. Because I need to play through the series anyway in time for that upcoming. Oh, it's not gonna happen, but that new one coming out.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called now.
Because I only played. I played a little bit of the first game. I enjoyed what I played of that. I played a bit more of the remake they did on PS4. That was just Ratchet and Clank.
Well, that wasn't a remake. It was a game of the movie that was a movie of the first game. Really fucking.
But it kind of was sort of a remake.
Yeah,
From when I played it,
yeah.
it looked. I don't know. But I liked it, but everyone hates it. But I had nothing else to compare it to. Because the last
I mean,
one.
I played the original because I borrowed off my dad's girlfriend, and they're pretty good games. It's just you're better off getting the HD.
The first one I
collection.
played and the only one I beat was Tools of Destruction on PS3.
That's a good one.
And I like that. You ain't getting your goddamn fucking badge. Alright, I earned that shit.
Killing Floor 2, I used to play that quite a lot back in the day. I sort of gave up on it after. I gave up on it about 2 years ago. And you, Tev, what's your next project after Yakuza 4?
Oh, and don't forget Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I'm doing that as well.
Oh, and AC Brotherhood, that's a good one.
I've still got to
I'm
do
thinking,
it.
I'm thinking probably Resident Evil 6. It's so fucking good. I just need to get some more of it in my life.
Tev, mate, could you just do us a favour?
Jump out your window.
Kill yourself, mate.
Exactly.
Or Shaq Fu Reborn. Go on it.
Tev, you would not play that. You would fucking kill yourself before you play that.
I mean, I love Shaq Fu. What a cool guy.
Oh, for fuck's... Don't you fucking start. Not you, Tev, the twat in chat.
Genuine
It's
anger.
already been derailed fucking enough. Let's not have somebody else derail it by talking about a fucking badge.
It was a nice
again.
badge though, it's a little train.
What the fuck is that you've got? Is that a rape alarm?
Is it a rape alarm?
What is that?
That just changes colour? That's not going to help, is it? Someone's coming after you. Just...
If someone's deaf, then you just flash the.
But if they're deaf, you can feel it. You can
I don't
feel the
know.
vibrations of it. As somebody who is deaf, I can still feel vibrations of something if it's very loud.
Well, what does your rape alarm do, Tev?
Mine plays the first 30 seconds of the Casualty theme song on loop.
I vaguely remember that.
Get it up. Go on, play it on stream.
Oh, for fuck's... What the fuck is this?
Oh, fucking
fuck is
Lollipop
this?
Chainsaw. That was a good game. That was by Grasshopper, who did Lost and Damned.
Yeah, I think so.
Lost and Damned? Lost and Damned is the GTA 4 DLC. You mean Shadows of the Damned?
Whatever.
Damned.
Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw was weird.
It was good.
I could never beat that fucking baseball bullshit.
I can't remember. I played it like when it first came out. It's ages
I think
ago.
it was
remember
right
being
before
good.
you fight the Viking zombie, which... Not sure why there's a Viking zombie. Anybody give a shit about Dragon Age? Fuck you all. Suggest a poll. What? Outlast or
Outlast 2.
What the
the
fuck?
fuck is that audio? Tim's back in church again.
Some fucking Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Nothing,
You
Tim.
sound like you're
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Tev, can you sing us some hymns, please?
Why?
No reason.
I'd say Outlast, because Outlast was a better game to me than Outlast
I
2.
didn't even know they did an Outlast 2.
Yeah, they did Outlast 2. That
I
was,
just remember that I played the first one. It was that. It was those
Insane
games
Asylum.
they were making for the YouTube channel so they could all scream while they were playing them. Do you know what those
Yep.
sort of...
Yeah.
They just kept making all those games. They were specifically made so YouTubers could scream with the face cams, and I hated them.
Yeah, I played the first one. What bad? Wasn't great
Was it in
either.
an insane asylum? I just remembered.
Yeah, it was the Insane Asylum.
Asylum.
The second one was in a cult village and was really kind of actually fucked up.
They're all the same. It was like Slender, fucking Amnesia.
There we go.
Nick Cage is doing a movie where he has to kill animatronics.
That sounds
Okay.
amazing.
Fucking weird. Dishonored? Anybody like Dishonored? Or the original Thief games?
Never really got into Faith, but I liked the first Dishonored. I can't remember
I never
playing
mentioned-
any of those.
There's a... Wait, I think there's 3? Because you got Dishonored 2 and Death of an Outsider. Yeah, Dishonored was good. I preferred the second one to the first one.
I think I might have played the first one on YouTube, you know.
I think you did? I can't remember. To be fair, actually, we did play a lot of games on YouTube, but it's kind of hard to remember every single one.
The podcast on YouTube has the Ocarina of Time thumbnail.
Even more confusing for them. It's better they go and thinking it's...
To be fair,
Oh, can we talk about the fucking cat that got COVID? Fucking hell. What's going on there? How did a fucking cat get COVID?
badge. Oh, fuck off with your badge bullshit. And how the fuck did a cat get COVID?
Fucking hell, it's weird, isn't it? It's the only cat in the UK, only animal in the UK.
I like to
COVID.
replay Ash playing Manhunt 2 and screaming about headshots.
Yep, he
There's
did that
the,
on.
There's the Manhunt 2 mention.
Yeah, as always.
Yep. To be fair, you did some great work with Manhunt 1 and 2. I mean, you sound like a literal psychopath, but you was great.
That was the whole point of it. It both
Exactly.
entertained and horrified people. You're out there, Tev.
You badge thief. What is this fucking Pokemon now?
Oh, Tev's
Did
gone.
Bash steal your fucking Pokemon badges?
No, I earned that badge. For some reason he thinks it's his badge. I offered to fight him.
Alright, Tev, calm down. Don't dab yourself so hard you fall off your chair.
Not again. Never again. As years ago now.
Still funny.
So when are we gonna get Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde Part 2?
What?
Oh, I don't think that ever happened.
When are we gonna
Honestly.
get or Superman 64 Part 2? You got too many games that are
How
unfinished.
about
mate.
Go Fuck Yourself Part 2? How does that sound? I ain't playing Superman again.
I haven't
I
watched
did it
Part 1
twice.
yet.
Alright, once on YouTube, once live on Twitch whilst wearing a fucking cape, and we don't talk about it, alright?
That was a low fucking point for everybody, I feel. I'm just trying to think. You said Kodelka was actually good. You did Kodelka, you did Metro 2033. You did Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, because Tev's an asshole.
Yeah, Tev. Maybe play it for an hour.
Because he's a sick bastard. that Among Us what? Wolf Among Us? I've never heard of it.
I think Tev has muted himself. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Tev, you muted, mate. Again. Christ almighty. And I'm the one not having any technical issues. What the fuck, Tev?
I know.
This is meant to be my thing. Do your own fucking thing.
Bully 2 would... I would like Bully 2 to... I would like to see a sequel to Bully.
Yeah. But I don't know. I can't see it happening.
I mean, I can't see it happening either, but... I mean, to be fair, they definitely couldn't get away with the
Oh.
shit they did in Bully now.
There you go, you're on, Tev.
You know, like
Hello?
the panty... You know, like
Hello,
the panty
Tev.
raid.
Oh, can you hear me?
No.
No.
My FoxDie.
Wasn't it... Didn't you get trained by like a homeless person in Bully?
Yeah.
Like, he lived
Yeah.
out by the
gonna
machine
say-
shop.
He's clearly the
That-
school pedo, isn't he? He's got
Yeah.
that little thing outside the school. You know, we all know what he's
What
up
was
to.
it?
To be fair, he's not... Sadly, he's not ginger, because everyone can say he's Tev.
Well, Tev's in Ocarina of Time, so he's in Hyrule. He can't be in fucking whatever it were.
To be fair, he could still do it. He could still do it. He could be in two places at once.
I think the game everyone wants Rockstar to make is Table Tennis 2, let's be honest.
Oh, fuck, they made.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I don't give a shit about another Grand Theft Auto. I don't care.
I don't even. My Grandpa 4 is dead to me now.
I just don't care. If I won't be surprised if GTA 6 is strictly an online game.
Probably.
They make so much fucking money off idiots, you know, spending, well, I don't know what the fucking care is. It's shark cards or so, I don't know. It's fucking garbage. It's not even good. It's shit.
It is shit. And instead of making things better, they just kept making it
Oh,
worse.
and let's not forget they're re-releasing it on PS5.
Yep.
That's
Gonna be up there
it's-
with. It's gonna be up there with fucking Skyrim.
I know Skyrim, fucking Street Fighter 2, Resident Evil 4 is the most re-released games ever. Well, last I heard, they said they were like GTA 6.
A long way away.
Well, yeah, like
That's what I heard.
they've not really done much development on it. But that'd be Take Two going, fuck GTA 6, keep milking GTA fucking 5.
Yep, because
Yeah.
all the.
I know someone who works at Rockstar North, but they're not allowed to talk about it because otherwise they lose a job. Because they got to sign an NDA. But I knew him for one of my mates, but he came down to Birmingham one time. We were all just fucking harassing him about it and trying to get him to spill. But he wouldn't
It's
spill.
up in, it's in Scotland, isn't it? The,
Yeah,
Rockstar
Works in
North.
Scotland.
Yeah, but wasn't Rockstar North that actually made Manhunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did
Fucking
the original.
tragedy.
They did original Manhunt, all the GTA's, because they used to be called. Was it DMC? All the DMC design they used to be called for the original GTA's, GTA 1, 2. Then they changed to I think Rockstar North for GTA 3, I think. Then they've got fucking Rockstar San Diego, Rockstar Toronto, Rockstar. They had a Rockstar Leeds at one point. Leeds.
Fucking Leeds.
Fuck Leeds.
They did. I think they did Vice City Stories. Rockstar Leeds.
Was that the one PSP?
Yeah.
They
They
had a
may have also.
PS3 release.
They may have. I think they might have helped with development on Manhunt 2 actually. But that's a comment I'm sick of. I still get that on YouTube. Oh, I can't wait for Manhunt 3. It's not gonna fucking happen.
It's not gonna
Why?
fucking
Why
happen.
can't they get it through the thick fucking heads? There's never gonna be a Manhunt 3.
Because, I mean, Rockstar would never fucking do it.
They won't be
They're too
allowed.
fucking-
Take Two wouldn't
They-
let them make it. I mean, it got banned back then. What chance does it have now?
Fucking Rule of Rose is still banned in this country. I can't fucking believe that.
Did I not talk about that one time on YouTube?
You mentioned that, it's bullshit. Yeah.
I remember someone at work, they were telling me about it. I'd never heard of it, and I looked up.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Rule of Rose. It's a real game. It got banned in the UK because
Yeah,
of
it's got
politicians.
It's got children being tortured in it, like children being tortured or something like that.
Despite the fact that it was actually the kids torturing somebody, not the
Oh,
other
is
way
that it?
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the way a friend of mine actually got it was he literally hopped across the border into France on a ferry, picked it up and just walked and just came back in.
Yeah, at work we have 2 copies on our system. We have original UK packaging and French packaging. The French one's a lot cheaper.
I'm not surprised.
Let's have a look. Let's get it up. Should we get it up?
What are we getting up?
What, Rule of Rose?
Getting up Raw Rose. Hang about.
To be honest, we don't tend to get that many games banned, do we? We're not like Australia, but still.
Or Germany. Germany bans a lot of fucking games as well outright.
Well, yeah, sometimes we've had our games censored if it's like,
Like really, really violent.
you know, sometimes if something's banned in one European country, it ends up affecting the rest of the releases for some reason. I know you can't have.
I think it's
swastikas are an
Oh.
absolute no-no, are they?
There's only a £5 difference between the French packaging and the UK packaging.
actually Germany's actually kind of gotten. They're kind of allowing that shit now. Weirdly enough.
It's Australia that's the worst for banning shit. Everything gets banned.
Yeah,
Censored over
Australia
there.
just bans it. Australia just bans everything outright, then brings it back censored.
At least they got good weather.
Yeah, and basically every poisonous thing in the world trying to kill you at
So I won't
once.
go over there. You wake up with a fucking snake halfway down your throat.
Yep. Or a black widow trying to bite you.
Well, I don't like spiders, so I ain't going anywhere near that place. Forget it. They got crocodiles just knocking around in the park. It's dangerous. I'm not going.
And you know, and what killed Steve Owen? A fucking stingray of all things.
That must have annoyed him.
I mean,
You know
you're
what I
dead,
mean?
mate.
He's been wrestling
So,
with crocodiles and messing around with snakes, and a fucking stingray does him in. I bet he was well pissed off. I bet he gave it a clout, didn't he, before he died?
Probably. Hopefully. A Spyro game? I never really cared for Spyro, actually.
It was never really part of my childhood, Spyro. I had a friend who used to play
Yeah.
it, and I thought, that looks like shit. I never played it, though.
I mean,
I'm saying it's shit. I'm saying it looked like shit.
I played it when I was I played it when I was younger because I borrowed a copy of it. I was like, it's not really my thing.
I need a pish.
See you later, Dev. He's going for a wank. Can you remember Croc
Yep.
on PS1?
Shit, yeah. I
Fucking
remember-
Croc. They did like 2 of them, didn't they?
Did they? I only did the first one.
Croc 1 and Croc 2.
Oh god, no.
Croc a shit though, isn't it?
Oh. It wasn't as painful as Bubsy 3D, but it was pretty bad.
Oh, fucking Bubsy 3D. Jesus fucking Christ.
That, for whatever reason, is my mother's favourite game. I don't know
Bubsy
why.
3D?
Seriously. That was her favourite game.
Well, it must be the only game she's played then.
Actually, it was. It was the only game she ever played.
Well, there you go then. Oh, lights are off. Tev's wanking. Tev?
Tev, you fucking wanker.
Tev?
Tevlin. Wait, call him Luke. It's his real name. Luke.
Luke? Lucas?
Luke. Lucas Arts. Oh fuck! I'm gonna watch Some Beavers.
Can watch what?
Some Beavers. Zombie Beavers is a fucking horror film on Netflix. It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. Look at your face, Ash. Your fucking reaction.
Resident Evil Outbreak. You know what?
That
I
was
remember
not
that. It
bad.
was
It
designed
was
as
a
an
great
online
fucking
game, weren't it?
Yep, it
I
was.
didn't have fucking internet.
It was only ever released on PlayStation 2, which did have network play,
It
but
did,
you had to buy
you
a
had to-
special adapter
yeah,
to buy.
most of us didn't have it.
I will say this: if that came out at a later time, like the 360 or even PlayStation
Yeah.
4, that would have sold so much better because the network was actually there.
So I'll be honest with you, it wasn't until the Xbox 360 where I actually took a console online.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was my first time taking a console online. I think the first console game I ever played online was Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I think. On Xbox 360. I used to play the shit out of that, and then Rainbow Six Vegas. Obviously, I've been playing online games on PC for years. And years. I used to play Medal of Honor Allied Assault, and that was fucking good. What the fuck? What the fuck?
My fucking internet crashed.
I just looked up and there's just this. It literally like you were dead. You were just frozen. I thought, shit, he's actually died.
Not yet. Nah, my fucking internet died.
BT for you.
Yep, fucking BT. But yeah, no, I think, yeah, if Resident Evil 3 Outbreak came out on like 360 or even PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, it would have done so much better.
Yeah, it came out too early. Technology wasn't quite there yet, was it?
No, it wasn't. I think the first game I played online for on Xbox was a fucking Zuma.
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 What the
Like
fuck?
it's like a Bejeweled ripoff, I think.
Oh. I was thinking of Tev. I think Tev's in there. I saw his chair turn round.
Yeah, he's fucking there, you wanker. Tev, you whore.
He's a creepy fucker, isn't he? Oh, God. Yeah, Tev's definitely there. I see the chair twirling.
Yeah, Tev is there. I can actually see him.
Just the hair.
I can see his fucking skin, actually.
Well, he's see-through. He's that white. He's basically see-through.
I just have really good fucking eyesight. Perks of being deaf.
What is he doing?
Tev, stop being a creepy nonce.
Oh, there he is.
I'll report you to the fucking council.
Why your
abusing
camera's
children.
shite, mate?
What? What better camera than you, mate?
Just a floating head now on Tev's camera.
Matrix Online game?
Yeah, I briefly remember some sort of Matrix Online.
I know they made a Matrix game, but I never knew they made an online game.
Yeah, I vaguely remember hearing about that. I may have read it in a magazine back in the day. Good old magazines. They still make magazines, don't they? Like PlayStation magazine and shit.
Xbox
couldn't believe
magazine, yeah.
I couldn't believe when I looked it up. I thought they'd have dropped that shit right now. I didn't know people would still be buying them.
No, people still buy them.
Nintendo stopped magazines a while back, didn't they? But they still Xbox and PlayStation magazines. They can't be selling that many copies.
Can't imagine there would
Yeah,
be.
my camera's 30 frames, but it's because I gotta change the exposure to get the 60, and I can't even bother because it fucks the green screen up because it goes darker. I used to get Nintendo magazine, PlayStation magazine back in the day, in the PS1, and PC Gamer. It might have been
Oh
called.
yeah, PC
Then we used to get a
Gamer, I
fucking
remember.
demo disc with magazines.
I still own the demo disc you used to get in some copies of Resident Evil 1 for Resident Evil 2.
Oh,
Which was actually made by Virgin, believe it or not.
You're a what?
Yeah, seriously.
Virgin. I
Virgin.
remember the beginning of their games. It used to just say Virgin, didn't it?
You're-
As you played it.
Yep, that's right.
Ashes of what?
Fuck off, Tev. You're not funny.
I don't know why you came to my defence there. Fuck off, Tev. Don't call him a virgin. I want this Shaltier. I want to hear a voice to this angry person.
Get him on the podcast.
Yeah. We've got room for a third. It can't get any worse.
What do you mean you got room for a third? There's 3 of us here already.
Or
I don't include myself. I'm no part of this.
That's my little big planet.
Little big planet.
No.
Yes, I want to hear a voice. See if you're as angry as you come off in the chat. It's nice to have someone who's angrier than me.
If he's in this Discord, then someone can just move him up.
I don't have to do that.
Fuck.
Send an invite.
Just wait for Nightbot to post the thing.
Yeah, it should be. If you scroll up on the chat, it should still be there.
Out of Heaven's a separate Discord.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah.
this is the Greg's Piss Cup, innit? Is it?
Y-
Which server are we
yeah.
in?
We're in the actual podcast server.
I want to sleep in.
It's always
Oh,
Tev the
fucking
first one to go in it. He can't hack it. All those monsters he drinks, and he's just a mess.
Shit, that was fast. Well, I'm
Favorite
bringing
type of alcoholic beverage.
I'm bringing him in. So let's go.
You know what? I'm a fucking fussy. I don't really drink that much anymore, but I'm a fussy drinker. Like I
Fuzzy,
can't.
you're a fuzzy drinker.
I can't stand. Fucking.
Gin. Gin's for me. Gin's the one. I love gin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? Give me my goddamn badge.
Fuck. Now I regret bringing you up here.
I want to see a face.
Well, as soon as my camera stopped being shite.
Mine's probably cider.
Cider. I can't stand cider.
I fucking love. I like cider that's sweet.
I used
not
to
that
drink it when I was a
shitty
bit
apple
younger,
cider.
around about 16,
What
but
is
I can't stand Strongbow or all like that. If I ever cider, it'll be a thingy, Copperberg, maybe.
Copperberg is fucking delicious.
Bit expensive though, isn't it?
Oh, you know what?
It
I
is.
just realized something. 'Cause
Jimmy.
since I have OBS open, it's not opening the cam.
You fool!
There we go.
Which one up? I think I had that game on PlayStation 2 actually. Never beat it though.
There we go.
Oh, I thought it was Mad. Somebody else I knew. Mad Kangaroo. Mad Kangaroo.
What? Where did that come
What
from?
the fuck?
What does that even mean?
I have
Fucking hell, Chew.
one episode.
Jesus Christ.
one
Why is
fucking
it-
episode. I watched one episode of Big Bang Theory and somebody said kangaroo because they say what animal would you
Bro,
hide
I'm
beside
looking at.
yourself?
What the fuck?
There you go, Ash. Now you know what it looks like.
Not as angry. I expected like just. Ugh.
What you supposed to Tev?
Tev's just done. Look at
Actually-
the state of him.
Speaking of anger, right, I've still got a Riptofen thing of monster here from the other week.
You still got a what of monster?
I did this like last week and it's still on my floor.
Oh yeah, when he ripped up that fucking box because he got pissed
Okay,
off at Oh god, what was it?
Was it Zelda? No. it was
What's
before
that cord? Is that cord connected to you, Lost? It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? What's it connected to?
Coming out,
It's his
This
umbilical
one?
cord.
That's my fucking. That's my
That's
keyboard.
what I was thinking.
That's my fucking keyboard. You.
Fucking hell.
Are you sure it's a keyboard? I don't know, man.
Bring it back. I want it look funny.
Oh god, man.
What have you got a laptop there? Is that what you're?
Me.
What's the webcam coming off?
My webcam?
No, Lost.
My webcam is inbuilt to the fucking computer at the bottom.
It's built in to the computer.
Bottom of the computer.
That is so weird. Because I really want to see the setup. I want to see what's on the end of that bed. Then again, do I want to see what's at the end there? What's a
Why does it
camera at
look
the
like my
bottom of the
camera's so
computer?
shite from your end?
Oh my god.
Why does it look like my camera's so shite from your end? Oh shit.
Oh, it's just Ash's internet. It's crap, innit?
Hey,
Oh.
I've got the same internet as you, Tev.
Damn.
Virgin, right?
Yeah.
Not having that 500 gigs,
500
Or
gigs.
megabytes.
500. I was gonna say. I was about to say. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh, hang about. What's going on there?
Right, look at them curtains. Right, what else? Turn slightly to the
wait,
right.
It's built into the monitor.
I want a room tour. Sorry, I want a cupboard tour. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. He's out. He's out. I don't know.
How do you know what it fucking looks like?
Well, I think I'm on the 350 Virgin Media. So I ain't paying for 500.
You
Wait,
never
so
get-
what did you expect for me to look like? Some
Just
like
somebody very angry.
just very very angry. No,
Yeah.
I'm just a troll.
Oh. Oh, that's back. There he is. He's on the bed. Thank you for the cupboard tour.
I still want my fucking badge.
You ain't having it, all right? I earned that badge. Do I still have that? Do I still have that badge? Is that mine now, or is I got to start another hype train?
That stays on until someone else starts up a hype train. Then you become former hype train.
Oh no.
I mean, you
Yeah,
still get a badge, but it's just gonna be purple.
Yeah.
instead of,
Basically, what that means is actually you've got to keep simping for summer over and
There's only
over.
so much simping I can do because I've got a simp for you next week, Tev. When I get paid.
he's got he's got to go through all his college funds.
And I've got to give you a tier 2 as well, Anna.
That's up
Yep.
to you, mate. I'm not going to beg for subs. You know what I mean?
Well, you are.
It's not how I be. Look at how I gifted myself.
Yeah,
subs
you
last week,
gifted
didn't I?
yourself a sub. That's the worst thing I've seen on stream.
Well, I wanted that emote.
You
so I
gifted
know.
yourself a sub.
giving out to the community.
Who does that?
Tev
To be
does
Me.
that.
fair,
I was
there is
one
a
away from an emote. I was like, fuck
to be
it.
fair, there is a streamer I know who's a big streamer. And he basically, if he gets a certain amount of like bits or subs, he basically donates a certain. He donates like 5, 10, 15, 20 subs to people in his community. So that's the only time I ever see that's acceptable. Was like, you're basically giving something back to the people. I mean, it's better than something to yourself just so I can get a fucking emote slot.
Oh, I see.
Teflon.
Yep.
What kind of webcams do you guys use, by the way?
Logitech HD something. I can't
Yeah,
remember
mine's a
exactly what it
Logitech C920.
Oh, I see.
I
I
have no
heard
idea.
good
for me.
reviews
I
of
think,
the
I
C920.
think Ross has got the best one of all of us. So,
Yeah,
What?
he's got the
Wow.
bed cam.
Yes, no, I'm not
Sleep
even gonna say
stream.
it because she might actually might watch this and beat the shit out of me for that. I do not. I'd rather not get the
Bedroom
shit
cam.
beat out.
You know, at this point with that bedroom cam, he's ready for like I don't know any Tinder dates that come up
Eh,
later on.
I don't.
I feel like Dennis from Always Sunny and just filmed the entire thing.
Oh fuck!
I've been
Fuck
watching
you.
through It's Sunny again.
Fuck you.
The earlier seasons aren't quite as good, are they? Like the
No.
very early ones, I don't think. Season
see a
1's
link?
not that great, I didn't think. Apart from Charlie gets molested or whatever. Charlie got molested. That's the first McPoyle
that
episode,
was
isn't it?
That's the Boyle one, yeah.
It's until
Yeah.
Is it season 2 where Frank comes in?
Yeah, it's the start of season 2.
Yeah, season
Yes.
1's not that great.
It-
I think they got more
He literally gets
offensive
fucking run over.
as
That's
time went on, didn't they? Have you guys watched The Boys or Hannah? I've watched The Boys.
Never heard of
I've
it.
watched.
No, I haven't
I've
seen
watched
it.
The Boys. The Boys is fucking great.
It is
I had
really
I
good,
watched
isn't
a
it?
film of it. I never actually watched the TV show.
I think season 2's in September. I think they've been putting trailers out for it anyway. I don't know what Hannah is. Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
It's based off a film that came out a couple of years ago. It wasn't very good. Basically, kids basically as a fucking super soldier or some stupid bullshit.
Doom Patrol. I think I've heard of that. Is that more superhero stuff? Because I'm generally not into the superhero stuff, even though The Boys is kind of a superhero stuff-ish.
Yeah, but The Boys is basically them taking the piss out of superheroes.
Hey, what's up, Quinn? How you doing, Quinn?
What's... Oh.
Oh, Quinn just texted into the chat.
No, I was just trying to work out what...
All right. Also, let me tell you a little something about my camera or my
There you go. The
webcam.
quality looks pretty good now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it does.
Tev's looks a
How do
little
you-
bit better now as well.
How did you fix that?
Lost still looks like dog shit, mate, but
So-
it don't matter. I expect that from the bed cam. I don't want it to change. Keep it like that. Do not change that wallpaper. All right.
I
So-
honestly, I'm gonna change it when it starts to peel off.
So what I
Sucks.
use for my webcam, I actually use the Canon Rebel SL3 with the Elgato cam links.
Fucking hell, Ash, I think we've been outdone here. We've been outdone.
It don't take much, though, does it?
A professional streamer's actually in the podcast.
But I pride myself on being unprofessional.
Hey, trust me, I'm no professional streamer. I still haven't even been affiliated.
Oh my god. Well, do you want to give yourself a quick plug right now?
I'll give you a five.
Sure.
If I weren't so lazy, I'd get everyone's names up on the thing, but I'm too fucking lazy.
Professional streamer.
Tev
I mean,
Games.
to be fair, I've only ever streamed twice. Take care, comic.
Okay, see you later. Comic. Sorry for the
Oh,
timeout you got off a certain somebody.
You know what the good thing is that I sort of made myself a good quote. You know, shout tier, salt tier, because I get salty as fuck.
like Ash.
Don't tell this on me.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying you do get quite angry at times.
Alright, well, can we go back to Tev playing Zelda, please?
Yeah, that's true. Zelda. Zelda.
Right, Zelda.
Tev rage quit Zelda really quickly.
Zelda one's a shit game.
Oh, you just shit at it. You could barely make it past a single screen.
Alright.
If you'd have followed my advice, I was trying to get you all the heart pieces so you wouldn't die so fast.
I will
Tev,
say
what are
this,
you grabbing down there? Oh, nuts.
You don't answer. Don't answer that. I just think I always think that Zelda, Legend of Zelda is always they focus on the wrong. They title the wrong person. I mean, Zelda doesn't do shit most of the time.
Legend of Long.
Yeah, that's what it should have been called.
Fucking hell, what's this? This has been on my desk for about a month. Fucking WarioWare Gold is still here.
Is that your fucking fossil?
No, no,
I thought they were going to pull out like a mouldy pizza or something.
Oh god.
It's like a rotten apple. It's been on my desk for a month.
Oh. He's got
Some
fucking
used
work.
tissues. He's got his block
Just
out
imagine
again. Look at him. Look how much he loves his little fossil.
What is that?
it's a fossil. Where you see the imprint?
It's a ammoniite.
It's not like one of those fake ones, is it? You can get at,
No,
like...
No, it's
my-
it's a real one.
My grandpa used to like do woodworking and stuff, so it's like an actual block he cut out and then he's polished it and put it on a pedestal. Let it for about like 17 years, I want to say.
So,
Fire Phantom just said it's a rock.
A rock. How dare you?
Yeah.
Uncultured.
Just uncultured swine.
Oh, Tev's pulling the glasses out. Tev, you're going to have to switch to non-scam soon, because we're running out of ideas.
On it.
The Witcher's getting a prequel on Netflix.
I know, they're a bit quick to get that out. Let's get a second season, please, before we start.
Oh, they're already making they're making a second season as well.
Yeah, well, let's get that broadcast before we start thinking about it. Oh my goodness, Tev.
Oh god.
Oof.
Fucking hell.
God damn, Tev.
Jesus Christ.
And he goes around calling other people nonsense.
Fucking calls me a nonce. Look at that.
Tev, are you an actual registered sex offender? I've got to ask. Yeah, that look says it all. It's even
Shit,
creepy with a low frame rate.
Wow.
God
Summer came
damn.
back just in time.
You came back to hell, Summer. Welcome back. Also known as Silent Hill and Tev's bedroom.
You have come back to a lot of things.
Yes.
By the way, hi, Mom. Look, I'm on TV, Mom.
Fuck you. Stop, please. It's getting creepy. Like, it's a horror film. Creepy.
Yes.
Tev plays competitive Smash. He probably fucking does. Just don't fucking do that, Tev. Don't fucking do that.
Hello, Mom.
Fuck's sake, Ash.
Just let him do his thing. Let him get out of his system.
Oh god. Stop.
Let's get a close up of that Tash. Zoom in on it.
That is the child you keep neglecting. Yeah.
Damn, imagine having
Imagine having.
like 2 frames per second.
I have to. I can see it right now, Tev.
Lost, you're gonna pull your cord out, mate.
Nope. My cord's like.
Oh, Tev, I just saw you just in bed sheets, mate.
Not just
Clean them up. I thought shoes were bad.
Don't know why, but I've still got these Metal Gear drawings.
All right, let's enjoy the image of the queen.
What is that?
What queen?
Hold on.
that titty?
If it'll autofocus. Maybe I gotta. Oop.
I recognize that, but I cannot remember what it's from.
Why? There you go.
What is it? Who is it?
It's from Bleach.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, you're drinking it.
See, Phantom knows. Of
It's,
course you do, Phantom.
What's Bleach?
Bleach
It's
is an
really,
anime show.
Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost on anime. I don't know any of them.
I'm not surprised.
All right, then what about
You see, half the characters in anime look exactly the same to me. I can't tell them apart.
That's...
The only anime I ever watched was Neon Genesis and. What's the other
yeah,
one
Fairy
called?
Tale.
No, it went Carnival. What was it fucking called?
Mom? Why are you gonna keep neglecting me? Like, I've never done anything wrong to you, and you just keep neglecting me.
Are you gonna fall asleep there, Lost?
Nope.
To be honest, if anyone's gonna fall asleep, it's Tev. Let's be honest.
As always.
You're tired
Most
now, aren't you?
definitely.
You're a complete mess.
Well, I'm gonna be up early. You guys are estate agent. So
Don't be giving it that. Don't be giving it that. Estate agent can wait.
It's only an estate agent.
Exactly.
I mean, you got to deal with an estate agent. I've got like 6 jobs to do tomorrow.
Mom, I've never found my own way of life. I'm a lost dreamer.
There's your son, goddammit.
Yeah. I'm lost in the big world.
Yep, Lost's
I'm
gone.
like-
Lost's gone. He's drifting off,
Oh.
aren't you? Maybe you shouldn't lie down, because that's not going to help, is it?
Camera.
On a bed.
Camera is terrifying.
I think we're about to get our sleep stream, aren't we? That we've all been wanting.
I'm
Sleep
not.
stream, let's go.
It's actually really uncomfortable to lay in this lay like this because the fucking duvet's actually making it really uncomfortable. But mind you, I've slept on literally solid ground before, so it's not that bad.
I've slept on a few floors in my time.
I slept in a tree once.
What?
Not a tree house, an actual tree.
No, actually, she hasn't yet. It's a good point.
I've slept on like just rocky places. That's all.
It's not fun, is it?
Nope.
Shit.
I would know. I had to sleep in there like pretty much. I want to say a good 5 days straight.
F. Bathtubs are surprisingly comfy to sleep in.
What?
Bathtubs.
Yeah.
They're actually surprisingly comfy to sleep in.
Really? Never
Yeah.
really.
They're good if you want. If you ever want to pass out, always sleep in a bathtub.
You whiz in there,
There's very
Tev.
little chance of you falling out of it.
I guess if you had like warm water in there, yeah. Or good
No,
enough hot
just
water at least.
don't have water in the bath if you're drunk and you pass
You know,
out.
I remember
It
my
doesn't
brother
do
telling
it
me a
for
story. One of his mates got so fucking drunk he shat himself. So they
Oh.
ran a bath, fell asleep in the bath.
Drowned?
And there were some people coming to look at the house at the time, and they went to the bathroom and he was asleep in the bath in just this shitty water he'd fallen asleep in.
You know what?
Fucking
This brings me back to a good old story of mine. All right, so I was playing like a few games of GTA, and I was drinking a lot, like a Jägermeister and a few 40s here and there, probably around 6 40s to myself, a whole bottle of Jägermeister to myself as well. And as soon as I passed out, I did not remember anything, but apparently I pissed in my mom's bra drawer.
Mm, good.
I don't know how it happened, but I pissed in my mom's bra drawer.
I mean, I want to throw up on a little girl, but
Sorry, I'm not even gonna ask any more of that story why you threw up on a little girl.
no. I was on holiday and I was with my friends and they brought their little sister, and she woke me up and I basically had a
sake, Jeff.
from it right on from it on her.
Like,
By
I
the
woke
fact, you
up-
should never wake a sleeping person who's just drunk.
I woke
Oh,
up with my
fuck.
pants down.
In your mum's bra drawer.
Yep.
You woke up with your pants down in your mum's. Yep.
I just woke up in bed with my pants down and just like there's a blanket over me and I was like, what the fuck? Why do I feel like naked? And then I stand up and it's like, oh shit. And then
So
next
what
thing
the fuck did you do?
my mom had to go to work, and I don't know what happened, but I guess she figured out like how to,
Hello?
or I guess she wore one of her old bras, I guess.
Fuck's sake, Tev.
Actually, I thought I was going
Fucking-
to end
can you
up
hear me?
sleeping.
We can hear you, and unfortunately, we can also see you.
What? Get ready for the sleep stream. Why am I like so laggy?
Right,
What's
they're
going
lost.
on?
What is that noise?
You know what's weird is
That's
that
me trying to pull my fucking duvet
What's
up.
weird is that camera angle of Tev right there. Fuck's sake. Tev, you're enjoying this way too much.
you know what's weird is when I see your stream, it's only my face that gets really like pixelated, but then the mic and everything else is just like it's all perfect quality.
I was like, yeah, it looks perfect. Tev, mate, sort it out.
Sort it or abort it.
No, I'm in
Ow.
bed.
As we've
Well,
got
this-
2 people actually in bed right now.
It's late.
Well, to be fair, it saves me
Like
having to
a
go
fully
to
naked
bed.
chicken.
I'm
Lost is
always
just
in
getting
bed.
lower and lower in that bed now. I can just about see his head looking over the end. Look, he's up. Tev, I can see you ceiling now.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm getting in bed, mate.
Right, now I can just see a hand of Lost. Lost, where the hell have you gone? Oh, Jesus Christ. What even is
What?
this? What? I honestly thought we couldn't get any lore, and then...
Don't worry, Ash. Me and you, you know, we're the best. We sit. We don't lay down.
Oh, Tev, don't do that.
Do what?
Just don't do it. It's just weird.
Why don't we
He's
just have
even tucked himself in. Look at
Are
that.
you gonna do my ASMR, huh, Mom? Are you gonna do my ASMR?
do a
'Cause-
quad sleep stream?
Tev's
if-
actually
if
giving
I'm
us...
going- If I'm going to sleep, I'm going to sleep with ASMR.
Fuck's sake, Tev.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
well, I'm
pulling
not
a
that
Jamie
fuck-
Stewart.
Lost, I can't even see you.
I'm here.
Oh, God. Just hands. What?
All right. If I get into bed, all right.
My fucking pillow sucked down. It's not my fault.
My God. Tev, it's
Oh my god, he actually tucked
it's
himself
not
in. I
just the
didn't
fact
see
you're in
that.
bed, it's the look on your face. It's so creepy.
I swear, I just saw his fucking duvet move, like, underneath it. Tev, stop fucking jerking.
Tev's clearly having a wank.
Give me my ASMR now.
Oh, God.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tev. You say I thought she was shambolic. Mind you,
Look at the
if she was
frame rate
here,
on
You
it.
definitely. I know.
It
But
makes
to
it
be
that
fair,
much creepier.
To be fair though, if Chu was here, you'd probably get banned by now.
Tev! Tev! Come on!
What?
What do you mean, what?
For fuck's sake, Tev.
Remember when I said this was only going to be an hour?
It's 2.5 hours for a pilot episode. That's gone absolutely fucking shambles.
Give me my ASMR spankers.
But I blame Tev. I blame that ginger nonce in the corner.
I'm just chilling in bed, mate.
Yeah, I know,
You're the
Tev.
one-
We can all see it.
Yeah, you're the one who basically said, "Oh, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it." When we literally had no material, nothing to talk about.
Remember, just a pilot episode. We can only improve, right? Right?
Exactly. Which
Right?
means,
What the
Tev,
fuck was
don't
that?
go to fucking bed in the middle of the fucking.
Tev, it's even creepy when you're
podcast.
covering half your face. Tev, for fuck's sake! Don't you ever call anyone else a nonce. You've been so... fucking hell is this? What is it? For fuck's sake, Tev. Fucking... You really pulled out the creepy today, haven't you? Fucking hell.
I thought I was gonna get, but I thought I was gonna fuck up somehow.
Well, Lost, you're not
Oh,
even
I
there,
guess-
so it don't matter. You're gone.
Oh shit! Alright.
I guess we got to talk about chocolate now.
White chocolate, black,
I don't know.
dark chocolate.
Tev, at least speak.
It's chocolate.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite chocolate goes good with?
Ah,
What the fuck
He
is he
fucking
done?
hurt himself.
What's Tev done?
Alright, so Juan the Gamer said, "What's your favorite and what goes good with chocolate?"
free fall
Uh,
detected the front camera. Oh, would you like to use the front camera again?
Milk chocolate and what goes good with chocolate?
Fucking hell, Tev. Just stop. Chocolate.
Just
Oh, I don't know.
Doing anything on
You're being fucking perverted
chill
and
in bed.
creepy and weird.
I'm not going to go. I'm in bed.
Look at that image of Tev. For fuck's sake.
Like I can't be. I was gonna say "Oh, I'm going to be on a podcast tonight to my friends and family." Then I remembered it's going
Why
to
would
end
you
up
do
like
that?
this.
Why would you do that?
Exactly. I didn't do it in the end because I thought, yeah, it's going to make it worse.
There's still 16 people. Tev?
I mean,
To be fair, actually, I say that Phantom is my friend, but he already knows about this.
in all honesty, I don't really have a favorite chocolate because I don't eat a lot of chocolate.
Nah, I don't eat a lot of
That's
chocolate
fair.
either. What about you, Nance?
Do you want to come on? Do you want to come under the sheets?
So, what?
You want to come into the sheets?
Tev's just trying to see how creepy it can get. I swear to God, if there's a kid in that room with you, Tev, he's building himself a little blanket fort, ain't he? That's what he's doing. Oh no, Tev, he's actually under the sheets.
Just stop. Just fucking stop. End the fucking podcast.
Oh, someone make him stop. Tev?
Oh,
Well, covering the sheets. Sorry.
if he doesn't stop, I will make him stop.
Oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, has anyone got any questions for Tev?
Or me, or Ash, or like forget how to pronounce your name.
Shout here.
Shout here.
You can call me Shout for short, or whichever.
Shout, yeah.
We'll go with shouts.
Shout, yeah. Because he is a loss.
You know,
It's a
I'm
lost
going to
oddity.
hand this podcast to you, Shout. You can take it away. It's yours.
Take-
Because Tev's providing nothing right now.
I imagine. All right. Let's take it away. All right. What do you guys think about this photo, huh?
What photo?
So I actually also do photography myself, and this is one of the photos that one of my models are selling at the moment.
Fucking hell, Tev. You look like a pissed up
Oh,
fucking...
Oh, fuck off. I just saw what he wrote. Oh, no.
Let's see.
Tev, you look like a 40-year-old man right there. A
It's
40-year-old alcoholic.
We're not doing that because that just get really weird.
What? Not doing what?
Tyre Quinn said, "Fuck one, kill one, marry one." In regards to your fellow casters.
Mm,
Exactly.
I'd kill myself.
I'd kill myself.
Look at the state of Tev. Fuck me.
We're in bed, mate.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise.
Right, you crack your phone out and you get in bed and start streaming and see what happens. You know
No,
what I mean?
I don't want to see what happens.
Exactly.
This is so much worse than I imagined.
Oh please! If Chew was here, you would have gotten banned.
Tell you what, get me and Chew in the podcast. Everyone.
You can do that on your. You can do that on your channel. I'll have no part of it.
I would say I
Tev,
would,
right,
but I
that shot
don't
there,
wanna get
Tev. You got to
banned.
put that on your dating profile, yeah. Right there.
Yep.
Tev's having so much fun. This is the happiest I've seen Tev. The creepier he is, the happier he is.
You guys want to check out my streaming setup? It's not that great.
It's got to be better than what's going on in camera fucking 2 down there.
What, Tev?
Yeah.
I was about to say, what,
15 people.
50? Fucking hell.
Surely that includes
All here
us.
for what?
Still a lot of people for this, whatever the fuck this
And they're
is.
staying as well. It's not like they're clicking on and going, oh, Jesus, and then...
Oh,
I've got to think, is it Tev that's keeping people here?
I don't know, Tev's certainly being a fucking creepy enough bastard to do it.
Rocking the dual monitor. Unlike a certain someone, Tev still got one monitor.
I've still got one monitor.
That's a pretty nice setup. I like the desk. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice setup.
Oh, so the desk is actually this.
It's pretty good.
So,
That's pretty good.
and I also got the dual.
What are you guys?
This.
What are you guys thinking?
Oh, shit.
Sorry, what's that, Tev? I think Tev's trying to communicate.
Oh, I'm good, mate.
Well, yep. And my streaming setup is actually in the living room / kitchen room.
That's convenient,
Yeah,
isn't it?
fuck it.
Not far to go for a bit of food.
Pretty much, and
I
I
gotta
got,
go
like,
downstairs and through the front room.
Go.
Oh my
No,
god, what is Tev
I
doing?
wrapped some cool ones in there.
Honestly, it looks like something from the Blair Witch now, Tev. Seriously.
Honestly, now I know why Tev's roommate left, because Tev was a fucking weirdo.
This actually just came in today, but this thing right here is actually a dummy battery for my camera, so I don't have to worry about this camera dying during my streams.
Nice.
I want an absolute state Tev is right now. Tev, have you...
Tev, stop.
What happened, Tev?
Tev, just go home. You're drunk.
You're drunk, go home. Go home drunk.
I think he's actually lost it completely.
I thought I was gonna have a fucking mental breakdown on stream.
Well, I think we're seeing one.
We are.
I think we are witnessing an actual mental breakdown. I think Tev is just... He's gone.
Oh, fuck me, running.
I don't even know anymore. Lost, you got anything? Look like you're falling asleep there.
One of the best setups to do the sleep stream.
Are you doing your sleep stream, Tev? What are you doing?
Oh, I totally forgot. I also have my PS4 set up over there.
Nice.
Honestly, Tev, it's like the last video diary of a serial killer before he went on a rampage and then turned the gun on himself. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's spree killer in Japan. I have far too much knowledge of serial killers.
Yeah, looking at Tev, I think he does as well.
Probably.
Tev, who's your favourite serial killer?
Jack the Ripper.
Hesitation.
Tev's actually doing his sleep stream.
H.H. Holmes for me. What, do I have anything?
I forget whether I even follow Tev. Pretty sure I do.
Do you want to? I'd unfollow if I were you and then report him.
I mean, after this, I'm not sure I want to keep my subscription to him.
I fucking gifted subs and thrown bits at that guy.
Oh, Tev, you followed me.
Yeah.
Oh, I do follow you.
Oh, you still want to?
I don't know at this point.
Rage? Anyone remember Rage? Made by id.
Yeah, Rage, man. That was pretty shit game.
Yeah, a second one for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it got a sequel. That was just really random. That just came
Tev
out of
looks
nowhere.
like he's giving like a very sexual look.
Imagine waking up next to that.
Like it looks like a very sexual, happy look, you know, or like.
Well,
I'm
he does
proud
look satisfied with
to-
himself. Like, I don't know what he's done, who he's touched or whatever, but he's looking pretty pretty smug right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's got into him today, but fuck me.
Probably too much fucking energy drinks.
Normally that puts him to sleep though. Normally he's saying he's tired at this point and needs to go to bed.
You know what you do? Put a dip in your mouth. There you go. You pretty much stay awake the whole night. That's what I did
Oh,
one
welcome,
time.
welcome back, Tev. You're not going to believe what's just happened while you were gone.
Yeah.
Some guy was in your bed.
Fucking nutless.
Alright, Tev, have you had your fun now? Have you anything you want to provide?
What do you guys think about Rolf Harris?
What do you guys think about Rolf Harris?
What is with you and pedophiles? Was you touched as a kid or something?
I think he was.
His obsession is certainly not healthy.
Tev. Oh my god.
I'm searching up who this Rough Harris is.
I used to watch him as a kid, that makes it worse.
Oh, hang on. Hang on, Ash. What do you mean by that?
What?
Yeah.
He used to be a diggery do or something.
He used to do paintings and stuff.
Report Grey Fox 89.
Oh yeah, I don't watch soccer.
We're going to ask you a few questions. Help us investigate your report quickly and accurately. What is the problem in a live stream?
Right.
Terrorism or acts of mass violence? Yeah, that's one of them. So inappropriate or obscene content. Yeah, report that as well. I'm concerned for their well-being. That as well.
I'm concerned for your fucking
Yeah, I'm just
well-being.
gonna say, Tev, Jesus. Don't know what's got into you tonight, but
They're underage, 12 or younger. They're breaking Twitch's policy. I've already reported you, mate, 3 times.
Dude, imagine having 500 gigs of internet.
that'd be insane.
The sheer amount of child porn you could download.
Fuck's sake, Tev.
The amount of 1 terabyte games you would download so
And
fast.
they've only just started rolling out 1 gig in this country. I'm always concerned as to what Tev's looking at. It could be anything he's looking at right now.
I'm updating the stream title.
Uncensored. That should be a thumbnail right there, Tev. I'm gonna...
Oh. And the award goes to for creepiest smile. That fucker right there.
Pretty much.
I mean, I think I used to have a creepy smile until I saw Tev.
Hey, does anyone else want to join right now?
I mean...
Have you guys ever seen this video?
If it's Tev, be very careful of what you say or send.
Put it in the Twitch.
I think I might have because it just went into like the 14-second mark automatically.
Mine just went
So
to the
worried.
12.
Oh god. This kind of reminds me of Tev.
Is this guy your inspiration? Was this the
Yeah.
guy who touched you?
Yeah.
I think that might have been the guy that was in his bed.
Sabi na siya, kung pupunta sa ano eh, hari pa rin.
Yeah, it is. He is
Mga
admitting
spoilers
it.
dyan
This
eh.
is his confession.
Hindi ko tinitingnan.
Eh, tikas ang...
No, I'm sorry, Tev. You're far creepier than he could ever be.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I'll take it as one, right? You know
Oh,
what I mean?
God.
Although I gotta say, you know, his camera quality.
Seek professional help, Tev. Seek professional help.
Are you parting the waves?
Just play that one meme. Stop it. Get some help.
This is good, isn't it?
Fucking hell, Tev. Like, what has actually gotten into you?
What do you mean?
I-
But not gonna lie though, like I used to rock or not rock, but like I used to have this one webcam. It was a Amcrest. It was supposed to be 60 frames HD quality, but that shit was not 60 frames HD quality. It was pure shite. If you go into like one of my first streams ever, that shit was shite.
Tev, now you
Like,
just look all depressed. You've worn yourself out being a massive nonce, haven't you?
I'm tired.
Fucking Lost's nearly gone as well.
But then
Oh,
later on, my streams have gotten a lot better, and my quality for the webcam just kind of, you know, it it popped.
Yeah, my streams have just got worse as time's gone on, funnily enough.
I'm summer.
I mean,
It's not Summer's fault, Tev.
There was a fateful
wouldn't.
day where Ash raided Summer, and from that point on, it was going up. And it did definitely take a down. So.
You mean everything changed when Ash
I'm only
invaded
kidding.
Summer?
I'm only kidding. Summer's great.
Oh, fucking Avatar in my head, you asshole.
What?
Because everything changed when Ash invaded Summer.
No idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I agree. It's a big mistake, wasn't it?
I forget I'm talking to people who don't know what the fuck anything is anymore.
You should know that from me.
Yeah, I know, but I expected Tev to know, considering he's
Have you
not
seen what he's been doing earlier? The guy's lost it. He's literally gone insane.
Well, I'm right here.
What's 2 plus 2, Tev?
8.
Exactly. Show off.
I think he's got to go to that one insane asylum.
There you go.
from
Let's see
Outlast.
how much Tev's brain's functioning. All right.
Thank you, Phantom.
Tev, explain this to me, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I want an in-depth answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain to me why, even if a lion could speak English, you still wouldn't be able to understand it.
It's fucking lion, mate. You know what I mean?
There you go. It's a lion. Brilliant. Next. He's gone. Tev, you're such a dickhead.
Oh my god.
What's the issue?
I'm gonna fucking ban you, Tev. For real.
You wouldn't dare.
I fucking would.
Wait, from the stream or on
Just,
fucking
I'll ban him from
Discord?
life.
Hey Ash, by any chance, do you use like the color correction, or do you use like the chroma key for your back?
It's chroma key, I think.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Now he's got fucking Savile up.
You know, I one day want to actually get a green screen myself, but I'm not sure if I should go for the green screen or just like a background of like LED lights.
I go for the green screen.
Green screen?
There's a lot of people that do the light thing, isn't there? But I don't know.
Oh my fucking
no.
god!
That's
True,
Oh,
true.
I'm stuck with Savile.
And then if I wear a green shirt, you know, I'll just make myself into a floating head, which
Oh,
you won't
yeah.
do.
You were changing
Well,
your
you could
avatar.
then, but then you could put anything you want back there if you wanted to.
I
pretty
can't change
much.
my. I can't change my avatar.
Because I got the Elgato one, it just folds.
No.
So you just.
Oh?
Savile.
For fuck's
I was
sake.
just planning on getting what's them called? Just like a big old sheet, and just getting the big, like little hanger shit stand.
Yeah,
The green.
I got a kit off Amazon. It just takes up so much space. That's why I got the fold up one. Because if you're not using it, you just fold it away and it's in the case and it's fine.
Fuck's sake,
I
Tiff.
see.
Seriously.
Can't change it. It says, whenever I try and change the avatar now, it just says you changing the avatars too quick.
It's still Savile.
stuck.
Well, that's what you get, Tev.
No, I really hope you. Oh, I don't even fucking know anymore. Seriously, just.
I
What
don't
the
think there's any saving this now, is there?
I mean,
I think it's
the
been pretty
f-
good, actually.
I think Tev's a fucking. I mean, the fact that Tev's meant to be an adult is scary
I
to
am
me.
an adult.
That's the scary part. Adults don't do this shit.
What do they do, mate?
Adult.
I don't see Ash turning his profile picture into a fucking Jimmy Savile.
I do. I do.
So who's your favourite nonce then, Tev? Savile? Watkins?
Kevin Spices.
Good night,
Kevin's-
Phantom.
Spices.
Everyone's
Good night,
leaving now
Tev.
till that fucking Ellis has gone too far.
Yep.
You did this, Tev.
I didn't do shit, man. It's your podcast. You know what I mean? I was getting good material. I was getting my PS2 games. I was getting my rock out, showing off my spray, my ant spray, spider spray thing.
And then you lost your mind.
And I'm just getting too
We've
tired.
come from 20 viewers to 8.
You're not gonna know it.
Oh, it's fucking hell, Tev. You can't handle it.
Don't blame me for your bullshit. You know what I mean?
Let's just end it here before it gets worse. Like, it's 1 in the morning for us.
I'm ready for bed. You know what I mean? I got
Really?
stuff to do.
I would say that this pilot episode has been a complete and utter wank.
I warned you, that's why I said no, let's not do it.
I agreed with you, but Tev is very fucking
Because,
insistent.
oh, for fuck's sake. Podcast or riot.
Guys, at least we didn't have to change our shirts.
Oh,
That wouldn't have been that
That's-
bad.
that's good.
Honestly, that I would have preferred that to what the fuck happened today. Or
All
tonight.
right, guys, let's all change shirts then. Let's all change shirts.
It's gonna take
won't?
mine off. No, it's not.
Take it off, Tev. You get fucking. You guys all banned. Especially considering you're so pale, you probably fucking stand out in the dark.
Well, this looks like a floating head now. Okay, he's... He can just turn the creep on like that, can't he? You know, from looking like completely depressed.
He turns himself normal, and then after that, later on, just snap, creepy mode.
Make me fucking do it, Tev.
Like
No, he's like
it's
trying to be David
just
Brent or
a
something.
auto switch.
It's fucking David Brent. Oh, fucking hell. What about David Brent?
Oh, Lost's gone. He's had enough.
He's out.
Oh, if I've got a good idea what's about to happen now.
Maybe it's fine
You've
now.
done this, Tev.
Oh, well. Gonna get really close, isn't he? Oh.
I'm just gonna lay here and watch my horror film.
We just saw a horror film with Tev.
If you want to watch a horror film, just watch gameplays of Outlast. Whistleblower.
Yeah, just gonna say watch DSP. That's also applicable.
Mhm.
Or Tev when he's after a certain point at the night.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, I've seen gameplays of Outlast before I actually played Outlast, and I still have no idea, or had no idea what the fuck I was doing in there. I was lost almost every minute of the game. And then Whistleblower came in, and I'm still lost in there.
Whistleblower is fun, especially because of that one scene with the table saw.
Oh, with the
Yep.
guy who tries to make you his wife.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at that part, surprisingly.
Honestly, that probably would have been better than this fucking podcast.
You know what's funny is that in Whistleblower, this guy just likes to fucking fall off. Like, he just likes to fall down everywhere he goes.
Just let him do it. Let him
No, I'm
have
going
his
to
fun.
bed. Turn the PC off. You know that. I don't know what's going on.
Just put on your glasses.
Thank you, everyone who turned out to this podcast. This was an utter fucking disaster.
Oh, look, we got 10 viewers now.
Can't finish now. We've got to keep going.
We gotta keep going till I have no idea how long we're gonna go.
I originally said let's only do an hour, and look what happened.
We went from an hour to 3.
All right, the next official episode, right? And there is going to be one because the people clearly want it. I don't know what's wrong with them. I'm going to actually get some material. All right, so Tev doesn't have to do this.
And I will actually find us. I'll also be working on trying to find us.
So we're going to get some stuff.
talk
So
about.
when we've finished with one thing, boom, we can get on to the next thing. Because this is not.
Because when we actually talk, it works. But if we just seem to spiral off,
Let's just recap what we actually did. So Tev got his rock out.
Yep.
He read a can of bug spray. Showed us his PS2 games out of his box.
Yep.
He got his wire tangled around his chair. That took a good...
Look, hold on a minute. I've been carrying this entire podcast. Thank you.
Oh,
What have you guys done?
Carry. I've been fucking trying as well.
I have barely joined this podcast, and I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, so don't you dare blame me.
I mean, I was trying to keep us going of asking questions. Ain't my fucking fault.
Oh, you know what's a cool game that I used to play back in the PS2? I used to play Killzone. That was a pretty cool game. It was like a Nazi zombie kind of game.
Yeah, the original Killzone. I had that on PS2. But it kind of ran a bit like shit because it was like a bit too much for the PS2 hardware. Fuck's sake, Tim. We actually get an actual conversation going now about games, and then oh god, Tev.
A bit like Crysis, wasn't it? Like, because Crysis was almost impossible to play on PC.
Yeah,
like,
it pushed the PS2 a bit too
Too
than it
hard,
could actually
yeah.
handle. Do a lot of texture popping and stuff. Because what was the last Killzone? Shadowfall.
Yeah, Shadowfall, I think it was called. That was the PS3, I think.
PS4, I think. It was a launch game for PS4.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Crysis 1, Crysis 2, Crysis 3. I don't know why I got.
I wonder, is there like a remake version of Killzone the original in Steam?
You'd have to
I don't
look it
think
up.
so.
I
It's
don't know.
PlayStation exclusive. There was Killzone 1 on PS2, then Killzone 2 and 3 on PS3. And then, fuck me, Tev. And then there was Killzone Shadowfall on PS4.
Yeah, that's right.
Rip. Oh well.
But I'll be honest, Killzone Shadowfall was one of the most boring shooters I've ever played.
The original Killzone was top tier.
Yeah, it was
To be
pretty
honest.
good.
I mean, even though like the quality of the game was shit, it's still, I don't know, it still kind of felt better than all the other kill zones.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
Yeah.
Because it was the same devs, Gorilla, I think they're called.
Yeah,
They made
Gorilla.
Horizon Zero Dawn, right? Right, Tev?
I believe so.
Tev?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sleep stream, there you go. Everyone's finally got the sleep stream. Do you really want to watch this guy sleep? Does anybody actually want to watch him sleep? Because you've got it right here. Annoyingly, on my channel. God almighty.
All right, let's make it into a vape trick stream right now. Just
Well, Mr. Roo's been a big fan of your work today, Tev.
all right. I can't do circles, or can I? Hold on.
How does he look even more nonsier when he's asleep? How's that even possible? Right, see how long it is before he starts laughing. Tev. Luke.
Oh, I did a circle. I did a circle. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I did a circle.
He's gone.
There it was.
That's so fucking
The
creepy.
one and only circle that I've done.
Imagine just clicking on this for the first time, and that's what you see. That's what you see. Oh god, this has been the weirdest. I'm not joking. This is rock bottom for this channel, Tev. This is actually rock bottom. We can do it on your channel next time. And let's not forget his pictures, fucking Jimmy Savile.
Change it.
We'll do it on like next week's stream, 24-hour sleep stream.
Christ, Tev.
I'm just trying to vibe, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to chill.
Oh, I wish your mum was here to see this.
Oh, he is.
Alright, I've got one for you. If you could fuck. I refrain the
That went well.
question. Alright, if you could redo any Metal Gear game, which one would it be and why?
If I could, what, redo?
Yeah, remake any Metal Gear game they ever did.
Metal Gear 2.
And what would you do differently?
I thought you just meant like a game to be remade.
Yeah, but-
I'm remaking it.
Yeah, what
Oh,
would you
fucking
do
hell, you don't want me
differently?
touching that shit. No, just keep it the same, but it'd have modern graphics, so you can see young Snake, young Grey Fox, Big Boss.
I see.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's what
So,
I
yeah.
wanted. I wanted Metal Gear 1 and 2 remade. So we could
Yeah,
see
that'd actually be pretty cool.
because I want to see Solid Snake in his prime. You know, Big Boss, Grey Fox, all the Outer Heaven stuff. Grey Fox and Snake fighting. You know.
Just read that, Ash. Read your Twitch chat.
Well, I got the stream on my projector. Tev is all over my wall right now. I wonder what my neighbours might think if they saw this through my window at 2 AM at night. It really is like something from a horror film. This is generally one of the creepiest things I've seen in a long time.
I know that's the Serbian film's pretty fucking bad.
It's got nothing on this.
Oh, what's the other one? That one was basically the dude's with that like fucking really creepy image on it. The dude tried basically gives birth to God by basically cutting his own body out.
Yeah, I was talking about that before. It starts
can't
off with
wait
just
to talk
stabbing
now.
themselves, aren't they? And then something crawls
Yeah.
out of them. Honestly, put that as a front cover of anything, and that's gonna sell.
Don't do that gesture. Don't do that gesture.
Hope you like it, Rue.
Fucking shambles, seriously.
I told you.
I blame Tev, honestly. This is all Tev's fault.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to follow Tev Games for more content.
If you want to see more of that, Tev Games. I just don't even know anymore. I got nothing.
Let's just end it.
Put these on because it doesn't really matter anymore, does it?
No.
This is my drink.
Fucking sunglasses at night.
Sorry.
Wait,
There's an actual song.
is it night for you
There's an
guys?
actual song, sunglasses. Because a Perry Como song, actually.
Is it night for you guys? Because I can't tell.
Yeah,
It's 1 a.m.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, it's 1 a.m.
God damn.
And Tev's being fucking weirder. More than usual. You ever notice there's always the gingers that are weird?
I'm not even that weird on stream.
Sorry. You know this is on stream. You do know that, right?
Your universe.
You guys
Tev-
are like 8 hours ahead of me. Oh shit!
Fun.
Is this the latest you ever stayed up, Tev?
Yeah, mate. I'm already in bed by 9. You know me.
I thought it was 8.
What,
I'm
7?
in bed with-
Stream on the TV, having a wank, you know.
More of this next week.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I can only do...
But
Stay tuned on
This is what it feels like to be Chew.
Grey Fox
Huh?
What it feels like to be Chew. When he's dead.
Just be like,
Stay tuned
on Grey Fox 89 until next time's podcast. You'll see. what
fair enough, Kangaroo, but I'm just saying it's an actual song called Sunglasses at Night.
I think it's time for me to check out.
I think it's time for the fucking thing to stop
Tev,
as
it's
a
time for you
whole.
to check into a mental home, mate, because, Jesus.
I have a phone. I do know a phone number for. I do know the phone's number for him. I just need to know what area he lives in, so I can call the local mental health people for him.
why don't we talk about like old shows that we used to watch?
Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cat Dog.
Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog was pretty lit.
Cow and chicken.
Cat Dog,
Cow and chicken.
You would not get away with cow and chicken nowadays. You would not.
No, that'd be banned immediately.
Teen Titans. Teen
Yep,
Titans.
the original, not the fucking Go version. Which, ugh.
Fuck the Go version. The original's fucking.
It was so the Go version was so bad they actually took the piss out of it by actually saying the original version was better.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's bad when you're basically making fun of your own show.
Pretty much. Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yep.
Yep, that's
Hey,
on my head
Arnold.
now. Hey Arnold, yep. Wasn't there one called Arthur?
Oh,
Yeah,
he was
like
the bear, weren't
Yeah.
he? Is he the one with the glasses?
Yes, the one with the really
Right. Does
weird.
anyone know? I always forget the name of it. Right. I've been googling. I've not been able to find. They were all pink, I think, and one of them had like this weird nose, looked like a tap, and he had a cigar. I don't know what it's called.
Panther?
Oh, no,
What's,
not Pink Panther.
yeah.
The Pink Panther.
What'd you say, Tevlin?
Talking about the clangers.
I think it was the Pink Panther because the Pink Panther is all pink. He's a panther, and then he's always like having a cigar.
Google the clangers. Who was in the clangers?
The Clangers. I don't think so. I think it's
They
a
were-
90s cartoon. No, it's not the Clangers.
I just get more sense out of Crossout the Crankies. Jesus.
They were all pink, I think. I don't know what the hell they were supposed to be. I think they might all have had noses like taps.
I know the cartoon. I just can't remember what it was
And then
called.
there was one of them, like, he was an angry older one who always had a cigar. I can't remember what it was
That's you
called.
The older one. That's you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. But that
But you
reminds
would
me, like, for Pink, Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, Pinky and the Brain! Every night they were gonna take over the world, weren't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it Pinky and the Brain, something like that?
Something
That was
like
a good
that.
one.
But, you know, that was a good one.
So I remember,
Freaking-
right? No one ever remembers this. Stop it and tidy up.
Yep, I remember it actually.
yeah.
Voiced by
I don't-
Terry Wogan.
Yep.
I don't.
Because all the creatures in the thing, they were all named after things your parents would say to you, like, I said no, brush your teeth, eat your greens. That's all the characters were named. And no one ever remembers it.
I remember it.
That trapdoor.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's probably before your time.
It might have only been broadcast over here.
Actually, I never. Yeah, no, it was only a broadcast in the UK, wasn't it?
Anyone
What
seen
about
Trapdoor?
Kangaroo knows.
The raccoons! The raccoons!
the raccoons.
I was saying I didn't know what they were. They didn't look like raccoons.
They did not look like
'Cause
raccoons.
they were
looked
pink.
like- they were raccoons are not pink, to my knowledge.
Yeah, that's the program. It was called The Raccoons.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, there it is. Can anyone
what
remember
about,
Gummy Bears?
Gummy
I'm
Bear?
good.
I know. I do. I also know the
Disney's Gummy
song.
Bears.
Oh?
Oh,
I-
God.
I don't know what that is.
Right, I'm going to play the theme song, see if you recognise it.
Huh?
It was the best theme song ever.
Oh no, I know the theme song. It's terrible.
How do you take that back right now?
It's only 'cause if it's the same theme song I think it is, it's only because it's been overused by many memes. Is it I'm a Gummy Bear?
I'm a gummy bear.
Yeah, that one.
I'm a gummy bear.
It's that one. Yeah, I've heard it before. It's been overused quite a lot.
Oh, what about the gargoyles?
Gargoyles.
Bunch
Yeah.
of Tito's.
I don't remember the Gargoyles. I remember Thundercats. If anyone remembers Thundercats.
Thunder.
Thundercats.
Thunder.
Yeah, that one.
Oh!
Can you remember Captain Caveman?
Yep, I remember Captain Caveman. I used to
Wacky
watch
Races.
that. Wacky Races was great.
With fucking-
Catch that pigeon.
Yeah, that was like the spin-off to it, weren't it, with Dick Dastardly
Yep.
and his dog Muttley.
Oh,
Yep. They try to catch that
Tev
fucking
left.
pigeon that's about outsmarted them every single time.
Tev's gone.
Oh, see you
fuck.
later, Tev.
Yeah, I always question how the fuck does a pigeon outsmart a human?
No idea.
Scooby Doo would fall under that category then.
Scooby Doo was the best, to be honest.
Scooby Doo was great,
Yeah.
and the original Tom and Jerry. That was
Oh, that was
that,
that
was,
was beyond amazing.
you would never get away with the violence that they did in that show. No, Tev, we couldn't hear you.
We
We could not.
could just
we
see
just-
you, unfortunately.
Yes.
Let's see. What's another good show?
You talking about?
Can you believe after all he's just done, he's gone and said that?
I know. Kim Possible. Anyone with Kim Possible?
That might have been a bit after my
I
time.
remember Kim Possible.
Uh,
I actually did a photo shoot with them back in a convention.
I always used to think naked monarchs used to look like that until I actually saw one written in London Zoo. They do not look like what they portrayed in the cartoon.
Oh, that's,
Seriously, look up naked mole rats. They're fucking terrifying.
Trapdoor? Or was that, don't you open that trapdoor? That was my
Oh
brother's
yeah,
favourite.
I remember Trapdoor.
I don't know what trapdoor is.
Right, what was that cartoon that was a lot of shoes in a shoe shop?
Oh,
They all came to life.
yeah, that.
When the
I
store
can't remember.
closed, all the shoes came to life.
Yeah, I remember the show. I can't remember what it was called though. It had a funny
The
name.
only thing I can recall from that is like some girl, whenever she wears shoes, she travels into like some other type of era. Like she goes
Oh, that
to
was an anime.
Paris or some other place.
Remember one like what Williams Wish Wellingtons or something like that?
I wonder that.
I don't know.
It sounds like a fucking anime.
It is, but like not like an anime word. Like it's an animation, but it's a cartoon.
Shaman King. What was that before that?
Wait, what?
Shaman King.
Shaman King? Is that the one where like there's a monkey, like a Buddha, and then some king that like wants to rule his place his way, but then gets lead on to another way by this like lady that tries to teach him another way?
No, that sounds like
And then the monkey's
Jump
always
to the
like
West.
always messing around with
Odyssey of
the fat guy.
Yeah, no, that sounds like Odysseys of the West.
I don't think so. I think that was called The King and I.
The shoe people.
Yeah, yeah, King Eye. That was a good film actually. I liked it. Yeah, the shoe people. Fuck hell.
You know,
Rules it all.
originally it was actually a live action version in a theater.
Oh god, I hate theater as it is. Oh.
That was the original clip, but then they made it into an animation.
Yeah, that's the film. That's what I used to watch when I was younger.
Well, that's what I've heard from like this one old lady that went into one of my stores or like went into my job, and she was like talking about like The King and I, and I was like, oh, I remember that. I remember the animation, and she was like, oh, you know, originally it actually came from a theater, and they just wanted to make it into an animation.
Yep.
So
I had on a fucking video tape.
anyone remember like the original King Kong back in like VHS?
Yeah.
Is that a really old one?
Yeah.
Back in the days when they used to like magnify like things.
Yeah.
It was like black and white, weren't it? And then
Or it wasn't black and white, but like it was in VHS, and the
am I thinking of Godzilla or something like that?
I think it was Godzilla. That's what you're thinking about. But in in King Kong, the only thing I would remember about that part was him saving a child or a woman from a Ferris wheel, and then he dies at the very end. That's the only thing I remember.
The only King Kong I remember in film was the one with Jack Black.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
Peter Jackson one.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I just remember a really old one. I thought it was in black and white, and he climbs what building does he climb?
Fire State Building.
And he's got that woman in his hand.
Yeah, that's
Look like he's holding a Barbie doll though.
yeah, that's one of the. I think that's one of the original Scoff versions.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the original.
Mm.
But it's like really old.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
A very polite way of putting it. No, I'm going for a piss.
Or shit. That's
Yeah, I'm going
unreal.
for a shit. I'm going for an old man piss, so I need a massive piss. Fucking Tev buggered off, didn't
What an asshole.
he? Real monsters? I don't think so.
Don't remember them. Who are you saying that to, Tev, you ginger nonce?
Tev, I thought you'd have been in bed now, wanking yourself to sleep. Right. We've got to make up for this shambles. And the
Oh, we
actual-
will.
The first episode, right? I can do Sunday. I can't do Monday or Tuesday.
I'm good. I'm good any day.
Because I was just thinking Tev ain't working Monday, right? So
Tev doesn't work Monday or Tuesday. Yeah.
I can do Sunday. We can do an official first episode with some actual material and conversation. I think we just got this out of our system for this pilot episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we kind of need to get this out of our
And
system.
then we can actually. I'm gonna write some stuff. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, ideally, because it's a gaming channel, I think a core part of it has to be gaming related.
I mean, I was going to talk about the Shaw Humans remake, but nobody else has played it. So
What's that?
the Shaw Humans, they rebooted the game, the franchise.
Or destroy all humans.
Yeah, the Shaw Humans, Crypto. I got the remake of the first game of it. And it's actually pretty good.
Was it out? I didn't know it were out.
Yeah, I got it. My dad pre-ordered it for me like months ago, back when it first came out, and it gave me 48 hours early access.
Huh. So yeah, Tev, you still here, you little nonce. Sunday, we're going to do the actual proper episode, alright? Maximum of 2 hours.
Yep.
And
Do
we're
you,
gonna have some
do you
material.
think they'll ever do a reboot of Max Payne? Or do you think they should just leave Max Payne as it is?
Whether they will or not, you never know, but I don't want them to. I don't. In fact, just leave Max Payne alone. It's finished. His
Yeah.
story's been told. There's nowhere else to take it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially considering he's like really old and free.
Yeah.
Well, not
where
not
could they
that old, but yeah.
where could he take the story? He's all old now and stuff. He's
I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect them to continue the story after 2, to be honest.
yeah.
Oh, you know what else was a good show? Rugrats.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I remember playing some of the games on PlayStation.
I have that game actually. Well, Rugrats game, PlayStation 1.
Wait, Rugrats had a game? I never even knew
Yeah.
that.
They had one where you basically there's one mission where you had to avoid the ghosts. I remember that.
I just remember you could play golf in one of them or something like that.
Yeah, you could. Can't remember which one that was though. I also remember if you got all the hidden pieces, you'd be able to transform into a Godzilla and just smash the shit out of everything.
Oh yeah, because that was their that was basically their intro to Godzilla shit.
Yep.
Were it not that Reptar he was called?
Yeah,
Reptar.
Reptar.
And
Yeah,
there was it Chucky? One of them was called. Was he called Chucky?
Oh yeah, Chucky, the ginger.
Yeah, it was basically Tev with big glasses on. There was Tommy Pickles. He was a little bald baby. Angelica?
That was the blonde. That was the blonde with the.
She was the older one,
hair.
wasn't she? Then there was the two twins.
Yep.
And I think the person that voiced the two twins, or at least one of the twins, also did a voice for one of the characters in Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Look it up. It's one of the kids, because I remember recognising the voice, and I looked it up, and it was the same person that did the. I don't know if the twins had the same voice. I don't think they did, but
Remember the Rugrats movie?
where is it? I
I
can't
don't
remember what
remember
the kids were called.
all of it, but I do remember the Rugrats movie.
I didn't know they did a movie.
They did. They used they had the monkeys come out of a crashed carnival train and they sung the Witch Doctor song. And people now say it's racist because it was monkeys.
This
The other thing I find weird though is that all the characters were actually all the kids are actually voiced by women, like even the men or boys.
Sounds like
Yeah, here it is. So
Bill and Lee.
the woman, she voiced Phil and Lil. Those are the name of the twins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, she voiced those, and she voiced was it Lost? When did Lost Odyssey come out? 2007, 8.
It's a while ago. I can tell
She
you.
voiced Cook
Mm.
in Lost Odyssey. I can't remember who Cook was.
You know, this makes me feel like I'm about to produce like some kind of album.
Yeah, looks like you're about to start. Go for it.
Oh shit.
Behind the scenes right now.
Oh shoot. All right. Teb's a weirdo.
Well, we can't do that.
Teb's a
already.
weirdo. Teb, no. This track in the coming right now.
Mr. Rude, you really want to give that nonce your time?
Yeah,
You've
cook.
seen what he's been doing today.
Okay. Oh, Cook. Yeah, I remember her. She's the girl. She's one of the playable characters alongside Mac. On the. She's the white mage.
I can't remember. I'm gonna have to play it again.
Like the grandkid of Kym and Sarah.
In order to actually become, you know, freaking rap god, you gotta have this second pop filter.
It was the other woman. It was the other immortal. Who's the woman?
Sarah, I think her name was.
Good point, Rude. There's got to be a witness. I'm gonna play through this again. It's a long freaking game though, isn't it? I remember it's got a super high encounter rate on it.
Yeah,
It's one of those that's one step battle, another step battle.
Actually, it wasn't that. I don't find it that bad, but yeah, it was a long.
It might have
fight.
been certain areas, but I remember it taking me a long time to get
There
through
was,
some
yeah,
places.
certainly. I did like how you actually went from cutscene literally straight into gameplay, like actually just seamlessly transitioned
Yeah,
into.
because it was the opening scene, that
The
big
opening
battle.
Yeah, when you basically have the giant meteor just come down and just destroy
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, I've got to play through it again. Such a good game.
Oh, that was a great fucking game.
It's a shame it's never been re-released because that's the problem. It came on Xbox, exclusive to 360.
There you go.
I think it'd done a lot
Now-
better if it had gone on PlayStation. There you go.
Yep. Hold on. Oh.
Well, you know what? I'm tired of shit now, and I want to actually squeeze in some Ghost of Tsushima now. So I'm actually gonna go
Seth, that was her name.
Seth. That was the other soldier, right?
Yeah. And yeah, we should all go to bed.
Who was the other dude? With his hair were tied back.
Oh, I can't remember. I'd have to play it again.
Wait, what are we at right now?
Well, me and Ash are about to go to sleep because it's far too late.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's nearly 1:30.
Yeah.
And I was up till what time? I don't know if Summer's still here, but I don't know what time she gave me hostage to yesterday.
About 6 in the morning or something crazy.
Was it? It was ridiculous.
It was well past 4 in the morning.
Well, I guess nobody's gonna see this diss track in the making.
Well, we'll leave him in suspense. Maybe next time we'll have him coming back.
Just put that to be continued.
There we go.
Yep.
All right. Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good night, Mr. Roo, and good night to everyone else.
Good night.
See you. We're back on what, Sunday? Yeah.
Sunday, yeah, with actual material.
Yes.
Until next time in Gray Fox 89 podcast.
Oh, please don't attach my name to this. I had nothing to do with it. All right. Good night, everyone.